now rocking with the hottest boxing podcast in the land with your host, Coach Malachi Williams.
True.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's going on, family? It's our boy Coach Malachi in the building, and we are back. True Media Podcast, man. We are back. We back up in this BI, man. Salute everybody, man. Happy New Year's Eve. You know what I mean? I hope that a lot of you guys' 2026 are as prosperous as I plan on mine being. You get what I'm saying? So just salute everybody, man. Happy New Year's Eve, man. You know, it is what it is, man. Out with the old, in with the new. This shit keep going. Don't stop. Process in, process out, right? Shout out to Daniel. Daniel, what's going on, fam? Shout out to Marta King Boxing. Shout out to Aquila. I had to go live today. I'm going to tell y'all why I had to go live today. Because today is a special day. Today is a special day for this channel. For this channel. Oh, my bad. Yeah, because tomorrow will actually be the 5th anniversary of this show. I think that's when I dropped my first video. So, and I'm reflecting on the day before. That's why the day is special, because it all started with the day before. The day before I dropped my first video, I was taking a course from a guy by the name of Russell Brunson. And I know you guys heard of ClickFunnels before. He's the owner, the CEO of ClickFunnels, the one who thought of it, originated it, right? He's a great copywriter as well. He was like, man, okay, you finished the 30-day challenge. Now you gotta shoot your first video. Gotta go, you know. Now, even though I had a YouTube channel before, but I had a YouTube channel for music. I had one for what was I doing at that time? Cause I used to shoot videos. I used to shoot videos around that time and as well. But I was it was some entrepreneurial stuff. Cause I had my strength and conditioning business at that time as well. So it was like right before around that time, yeah. So it was like, okay, you got to shoot a video. So I shot a video New Year's Eve, and I posted it. Then I scrapped it because it was about politics. And I don't know if I told this story before, but I told people, I say, look, when I first started my channel, it was going to be about race, religion, and politics. And, that channel would have took off. I probably would have had like 200,000-300,000 subscribers by now, something like that. But I didn't. I'm kind of glad I didn't, because the political climate at that time in America was, if you wasn't if you wasn't speaking a certain talking points of a certain political party, then you know they controlled a lot of the social media platforms and they suppressed. If you know what I mean, they was suppressing information that they didn't want out and boosting the information they wanted out and stuff like that. So I'm kind of glad I didn't do that. So I just went boxing. That was January 1st. I went boxing, dropped the boxing video. So that's what I thought about the day before. And I had a good conversation today with my main man, Bill Haney. Had a good conversation with Bill Haney today. And we spoke for like an hour, FaceTime, an entire hour. I'm not gonna get into what we talked about. He did ask about Gray. And Gray, I think Gray called. I think Gray did call me and he left a message on the answer machine. And I went back and listened to some old messages. I think he called like 3-4 days ago, so I'm gonna call Gray back. But we were just talking, not even about boxing. It was about business and life. And I got several, and like in my phone, in my Rolodex, my personal Rolodex, because your phone is your Rolodex now. For you jitterbugs don't know, Rolodex is where you have all your information, like your important information, like important numbers and contacts, So I was we were talking about some business though. And business and life. It ain't had nothing to do with, like I say, boxing and nothing like that. And I can honestly say, through this boxing podcast has allowed me to meet people whom I probably never would have met in life. Had I not started this podcast, a lot of people, some people who I met in the chat in real life, I never would have met you, and you never would have met me. You get what I'm saying? And it all started from a marketing class that I took. It all started from a marketing class that I took, Russell Brunson. So we probably got to thank Russell Brunson. Russell Brunson, the CEO of ClickFunnels. We probably got to thank him. It all started with him. Yeah, and I had no idea that 5 years later I'd still be doing this shit. I had no idea. Didn't know what I was doing in the beginning. Just figuring stuff out. I mean, I picked up real fast. I didn't have it's equipment. Like the equipment that I have now is, it's phenomenal in comparison to where I started out at, boy. I started out with the iPhone 7, and this is what I started out with. This channel started out with this phone. This channel started out with this phone. This is an iPhone 7 Plus. This channel right here started out with this phone. Right here. This phone right here. And damn, that's crazy. I didn't even, damn, that's crazy. Shout out to Cornelius. Salute to you, Phil. Yep. Yeah, that's how I started out. That phone right there. I'm like, you know what I mean? And lo and behold, now it's time to do something ain't nobody else doing to take this shit to another level. And I plan on doing that. No, I'm going to do it. I'm already working on it right now as we speak. And That's what me and Bill was talking about. That's what me and Bill was talking about. You know what I mean? 2026 and beyond. Marty King, what's going on, fam? Shout out to the lovely Aquila. Shout out to the lovely Aquila. Shout out to Tila. Shout out to Tila. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to 30 Montana, L. Harvey. I know everybody shang-a-langing, man. I know everybody hanging out with their family right now. You know, New Year's Eve is a holiday. New Year's Eve is a holiday, and New Year's is a holiday. So right now, everybody probably shang-a-langing. G5 from the Bronx doing their thing. Daniel from H-Town, Marty King. Yeah, man. Everybody probably shang-a-langing doing their thing. I'm getting some of these goddamn text messages. Oh. Man, I'm getting some of the damn text, man. Hey, I say all that to say this. Because I kind of like lost track. Had I not started this podcast, I never would have met Terrence Crawford, whom I still have fuck meeting him. Never thought I would have been able to establish, meet him and establish the relationship we have like we have. You know what I mean? Like, brother invited me into his family, literally. Never would have met Freeway Ricky Ross. Never would have met Bill Haney, Debo Dale, Brian Norman Sr. and Jr., Steve Kim, Rick Glazier, Carl Moretti, Bob Arum. All of the different gangbangers I've met. I ain't saying no names, but all the different gangbangers I met from different sets in L.A. You know what I mean? Like, them cats over there off of Denver Lane and the Rolling 20s, and you know what I mean? Gangster disciples out of the shot. I'm thinking about all of that, right? To millionaires. I'm like, damn, I have gangbangers. I don't have any politicians. I have gangbangers. I have promoters. I have boxing promoters, boxing managers, fighters, millionaires in this phone right here. And I can pick up the phone and call them. Pick up the phone, call a millionaire, he'll answer the phone. And if he don't, he'll call me back. And it all started with this podcast and this iPhone 7 Plus. True. So that's what I'm thinking about. That right there. You know what I mean? When you put it in that perspective, how I just explained it, now y'all, you get what I'm saying? Now you looking at it, you see what it is. Hey, Ramon say, and you got the hood. Damn, Ramon. Hey, Ramon, hey, man, you always saying some funny shit, bro. He said, and you got the hood. Hey, Ramon. Hey, Ramon. Facts.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
I did this for the hood. We did it for the hood. We did it for the hood, dog. We did it for the hood. Hey, shout out to Arnold Brown. He said, coach on that good Zaza. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, for real, I am. I just thought about it. I said, God damn, my eyes look real heavy right now. My eyes look like it's lifting weights. And when I started this podcast, I wasn't smoking. I wasn't smoking no cannabis, bro. No weed. I wasn't smoking when I started this podcast. I started smoking 2022. Yeah, 2022. I think I had a panic attack or something. Was it 2022? Nah, you know what? It could have been 2021. Nah, I think it was 2002. I had a panic attack on the show. Didn't nobody even know. I didn't know what the fuck it was. It felt strange. I had abruptly ended the show. Abruptly went at the show, got rushed to the hospital. Cause I thought I was having a stroke or something. Felt like the left side of my body was numb or something like that, and a shortness of breath. I couldn't breathe. You know, I thought I was dying, like for real. You know, if you ever had an anxiety attack, if you never had one before and you had one for the first time, think about the first time you ever had an anxiety attack. So that's what it felt like, right? And guess what? I wasn't stressed about anything. Wasn't worried about nothing. Matter of fact, I think I was laughing earlier in the show. The show was short. It was like an hour. And yeah, just think about that, right? Man, them people they gave me, I think it's called an EKG. Gave me EKG, put the things on me, on my arms and stuff. Doctor say, man, he said, man, ain't nothing wrong with you. I don't know what you was going through, but ain't nothing wrong with you, man. I said, man, you sure something else wrong with me? So I'm telling the doctor something wrong with me. He telling me ain't nothing wrong with me. I said, man, something got to be wrong, man. No, man, there's something wrong. Go back and check again, doc. It's something else. I'm trying to tell him. He said, Mr. Williams, there's nothing wrong with you. Your vitals are great. Your blood pressure is perfect. You know, my blood pressure is all for the most part. If it's not raised, if I'm calm, it's always like 117 over 77 or something like that, right? And he saying nothing wrong with you. So the nurse comes in there. So I'm telling them oh man, this is what I was feeling, man. I'm trying to tell you. And the nurse she say, what you describing, sir, is you say you had an anxiety attack. I said, an anxiety attack? What's that? I said, I don't have any anxiety. She said, you had an anxiety attack. She said, I have the same things. She said, you felt like you was panicking. You was gonna, you felt like something was wrong with your mind or something. You felt like you was gonna die and this and that, and you just like fear. You know what I mean? I said, yeah. I said, yeah. She said, yeah, that's an anxiety attack. She said, that shit came out of nowhere. So I said, what caused it? She said, are you worried about anything? I said, no, I ain't worried about that, man. Everything going good. Do you have any whole problems? No, I ain't got no whole problems. I mean, I had whole problems in 88. Let's see, I think I had whole problems. I had whole problems in 90 because, my girlfriend, Kim, I was crazy about her. She broke up with me because she told me about go back to jail. She ain't going to be there for me. And, I went back to jail and she wasn't there for me. She kept her word. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Up to 88. Let's see, 90. You know what I mean? I'm the long 6 months in the county. Let's see what. My first baby mama, 95. That was 95 right there. She, Lord have mercy, never really went 94. Yeah, 95. That broke up with her. And then let's see, my second baby mama. Let's see, that was 95. Let's see, 95. What else we got? Oh yeah, 96, 95 and 96. That's when I was in the car crying, listening to Melvin Riley and R. Kelly. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so just about four times. True. Yeah, just about 4 times. But that was a long time ago, fam. Hey, I got over all that, Yeah, she said, well, I don't know. I said, it just came out of nowhere. I ain't worried about nothing. You know what I mean? Do you have any shooters in the chat that's telling you better not come to the fight? Does that have you worried? Well, I didn't think about that. You know what? Goddamn, Man did tell me I better not come to the fight. You know what I mean? So I wanted to go to the fight, but I'm kind of scared. So I don't know. What if Man see me? Well, I hope what did he cut ass niggas on YouTube? No, I don't know about that. Yeah, I was steep in the digital war at that time. Yeah, I was in my Amazon Prime at that time. I was like, yeah, but I was getting in shootouts every day, winning them successfully, around that time. So, I don't know what could that. I mean, that could have been it. I probably had too many. Hey, the Boston Don. I probably had too many shooters. You know what I mean? Because I think I was going to war with the LDBC. I was going to war with the aerosexuals. And let's see, I was going to war. I had went to war with the Tyson Fury fan. But that could have been what it was. You know what I mean? You know, damn, got too many enemies, dog. I got too many enemies. I'm fighting them all. Hey, guess what, though? Guess what? Guess what? But this how I was whooping them, though. I don't even play, nigga. Wakanda, bring your ass over here, nigga. This what I'm gonna do to you. Oh, Lord, him. Oh, I just kicked Wakanda in the face. Oh, hit him in the stomach. Oh, Lord. Kick him, slap him. Kick him. Kick him. Kick him. Kick him again. Oh, Lord, I'm beating Wakanda ass. What you gonna do, Wakanda? You want some more? Oh, Lord, hammer. Go up on him. Bam. Catch him in the neck. Ah, Lord, Wakanda is dead. Yeah, boy, hey, them were the days right there, boy. But them were the days, boy. I had to get strapped up. He said, "Shout out to the mighty LDBC." Yeah, shout out to the mighty LDBC, man. Shout out to them boys. True. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. You know what I mean? I wish you boys much success. You get what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Big Mason. Mason, what's going on? Boy, listen, boy, I was whooping ass right there. By that time, I was whooping ass, boy. I had something called I'm toe tagging and body bagging. That was a saying I used to say over here all the time. I said, boy, I'm toe tagging and body bagging. I used to say that all the time over here, bro. Yeah, I just say that all the time over here, but I was toe tagging and body bagging then, boy. You know, I was running from the feds. I had bodies everywhere. I had bodies all over the country. I had bodies in Cali. You know, I had bodies in New York. I had bodies in Texas. I had bodies everywhere. Yeah, everywhere, boy. Digital bodies. Digital. But feds, if you listening, I ain't talking about real bodies now. I don't need y'all come to the crib. I'm talking about digital bodies, digital. Hey, yeah, man. I was in my prime right then, boy. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? That's why I said it. Digital blood. Hey, bro, look here, man. I don't think y'all understand. Hell no, they see, hell. Yeah, see, they don't understand, dog. Like, you know, like what I had to do, I came with commandments. Me in the chat came with that. Me in the chat came with commandments. I had my boxing criteria. You get what I'm saying? And I had to go to war to establish them commandments, man. Had to go to war to establish them, you know what I mean? Shit. Hey, it had got so bad. Like I really, like, you know what I mean? Like in the heat, cause the war was at the digital war was at a critical point in the fight, right? The digital war was at a critical point in the fight back in 2022, 2023, around that time, right? I was at a critical juncture in the fight. I was getting ready to take over new territory in this digital war, and you know the last few remnants was trying to hold out. The last few I had to stomp them out, right? And so it had got kind of tough. They made me pull a, hey, Don, Boss and Don. They had got kind of tough. Boy, I had to, you know what I mean? I had to, motherfucking, boy. This shit had them got, see, a lot of y'all new booties over here. Y'all don't know what I had to go through, boy. I had to, you get what I'm saying? Shit, nigga, I had to, boy. Shit, nigga, I had to make it do what it do, boy. You did? Shit, nigga, this shit had them got crazy over here, boy. I was at a critical juncture in the battle, and I had to really, really dig deep. You get what I'm saying? You know, so when I said digital blood, nigga, I said digital blood, fam. Yeah, shit, y'all don't. Shit, nigga, this shit ain't no game. Hey. Yeah, this shit ain't no game, fam. I had to put down for the set. Yeah, I had to get skied up, man. I ain't, you know. Hey, Bossy Don. Yeah, man, I had to, man. Hey, Ramon say so. That's where all them belts come from. Yeah, man, that's where the belts came from, fam. Yeah, Ramon, that's where the belts came from. Yeah, I had to, man. So I take this shit serious. Hey, shout out to Eric Gomez Ball Squad. Yeah, I take this shit serious, man. You know what I mean? This shit was built. This shit, you know what I mean? Shit, the Great Wall of China was built one brick at a time, fam. Y'all looking at the Great Wall. I'm looking at, damn, boy, okay, in order for this wall to be built like this, everybody had to place their bricks as perfect as possible, symmetrically. You know what I mean? And one brick at a time. This shit was built one brick at a time, fam. Hey, Schoolo say Coach was out here squabbling for years on the internet. Yeah, man. Hey, look here, man. Hey, Schoolo. Yeah, man. I had to get skied up, pull out the fire, and I had to take it to the streets. Oh, pussy ass nigga, what's going on, boy? I'm telling you, boy, I'm knock your fuck ass out, boy. Blow for blow, pound for pound, nigga. I got the title, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, finna knock one of you what kind of niggas out. Nigga, I got these hands, nigga. I'm throwing them paws at the nigga, finna knock your ass down again, nigga. Get your ass back up, nigga. Don't run, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, I want all the smoke, nigga. I'm throwing them paws, nigga. I'm putting them hands on you, nigga. I told you what I'm gonna do to you, nigga. Catch you with the check left hook, nigga. I told you, boy, pound for pound, nigga. I'm the best. This more action than any Devin Haney fight. Put these paws on you, nigga. I told you, I got your backing up, nigga. Nigga, watch that check left foot, knock your ass down again, nigga. I'm telling you, boy, it is what it is, nigga. I'm gonna make it do what it do. I'm telling you, boy, we ain't even playing over here, boy. Hey, bro. Hey, wait. Hey, Schoolo say facts. Hey, Schoolo, you was here? Schoolo was here from the beginning. Hey, look here, man. Hey, Martin King Bossa was here from the beginning. Hey, man, look here, man. They know. See, Martin King was here, like, when I first started, dog, like, for real. Like, I think I might have had about 1,000 subscribers at that time, or 500 or something like that. Yeah, man, I had the man. Where y'all think all them video clips come from, fam? Like, there's a story behind every video clip. Yeah, where y'all think at, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, there's a story behind every video clip, fam. You know, just we had to, you know, we had to wallop, man. We had to throw hands over here. And guess what? We ain't duck no smoke. We ain't do no cherry picking. We wouldn't talk about no I'm the A side. We wasn't talking about no sign the contract, 60-40, 70-30, 80-20, take whatever we give you. We weren't doing none of that over here, man. We ain't duck no smoke. We had to fight everybody. Hey, we had to fight everybody. We ain't duck no smoke over here. We fought everybody, dog. I mean, everybody. We ain't duck nothing. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So, you know, Willie say digital drive-bys. Hey, he ain't got so ruthless. Hey, Schoolo say, this is not the coach from back in the day. He lightened up a bit. Yeah, the old boy. Hey, Schoolo, they say I don't got soft. They say I don't got soft. Yeah, man, coach, you don't got soft, dog. Back in the day, dog. See, back in the day, you would have been going off like this and that. You don't got soft, dog. Yeah, you know what I mean. You know, you got, we only apply pressure when necessary, though. You get what I'm saying? You know, it's established already. Hey, I used to play. Y'all remember this? See, they don't know nothing about this here. Y'all remember this? Hold on. Here you go. Oh, where is that? Damn. Hold on, I'm tripping. I can't find it. Oh, hold on. I got something I know everybody gonna remember. Damn, I can't find it, dog. What I did with it? What I soundboard at? No, that's that. That's that. Oh, y'all, hold on. Ah, don't tell me it ain't there no more, dog. Nah, man. Or maybe it's here and I'm just hot. Yeah, I had a siren I used to play on here. It was a fanboy alert. When you get one of them radical fanboys came in the chat, I play the siren and I run their ass off the block. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, there's a story behind this, fam. There's a story behind all this stuff here. You get what I'm saying? So, you know. It is, yeah, we warn them, you know what I mean? We warn them, man, you know what, man, that's it gotta be here, dog. Hold on. I know that's it. Hold on. This shit fucking with me, man.
Bruh.
Hold on. that ain't it. Let me see. That there. That right there. No, that ain't it. Hold on. It's here. I know it's here, dog. It got to be here. No, that's...
The fuck?
Yeah, that's him. No, that ain't it. That's Ray.
Ran off on the floor twice.
All right. That's Deontay Wilder. Damn, I deleted it, dog. Nah. Church that. Nope, that ain't it. Yeah, I ain't got it on here no more, dog. I ain't got it on here no more. Damn, that's crazy, fam. I'm sitting there tripping. I'm sitting there tripping. Hey, what did he say? Hey, what did he say? Hey, shout out to the Jessica. Man, Jessica, I'm sitting, man. Hey, I'm sitting over here, man. Man, I'm hiding the motherfucker on Doja. On Doja trying to find, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah, we run the ass off the block because, like I say, we don't want no any subscribers. Yeah, we don't want no any subscribers. I tell a motherfucker quick, unsubscribe and leave. Shit, nigga, I replace you. I'm good at what I do. You get what I'm saying? Hey, La Jessica say, you definitely calmed down a lot. And she said, let me pull her up. She said, you definitely calmed down. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, man, first school on down to Jessica. Man, what? Hey, Marta King Bossy, hey, Ron said it too. Man, y'all come on, man. He said, yeah, man, we see. Yeah, man, you don't got soft, dog. They say you run this town like a sissy. Hey, he said, what happened to the 10 commandments? Oh, the commandments still up. I still got them. It's 13 commandments. They still up. They still there. I gotta go back and repost it so it can stay up. If there's a way I can keep them pinned to the top, I need to figure out a way that if I can pin it to the top in the community tab. I haven't found that function yet. Yep. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Hey, Schoolo said we had the church. He said we had the church music for the commandments. Yeah, I had the church music for the commandments. Hey, La Jessica say that ski man drew me in. Hey, she said the ski man. Hey, she said the ski man. I was skied up. Hey, I was skied up, nigga. Hey, Daniel said, yeah, Coach. He said, Coach, you calm down a little bit. He said, I can't write before the digital warfare ended. Yeah, he said he came right. You came at the end of the war. Okay, you came at the end of the war. Hey, okay, yeah, you came at the end of the war. Okay, yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, though, it is what it is, fell. Hey, shout out to Swat Jones. What's going on, fell? Hey, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So, anyway, yeah, let's get into the show. Now, DAZN. I'm pretty sure y'all heard about this, but this is new. This is recent. You know what I mean? I think yesterday, a couple people have spoken about it, and I meant to say something about it yesterday. But DAZN is forcing Vergil Ortiz's hand. Rick Mirigian, who is Vergil Ortiz's manager, speaks out on Jaron Ennis fight negotiations. Now, according to Vergil Ortiz's manager, Rick Mirigian, the executives at DAZN are forcing Golden Boy Promotions and Vergil Ortiz's team, which is him, to make this Boots Ennis fight. Rick says, who is Vergil Ortiz's manager, and I quote, based on public comments by network executives at DAZN, the network is attempting to impose, meaning force, and force both the fighter and promoter to do what they say, and that's the end of it, end quote. So, instead of him just saying, yeah, dog, basically what he's saying is they trying to force us to make a fight that we don't want to make. Because that's basically what he's saying. the network, DAZN is telling you, look, baby boy, all roads lead to Boots. Boots, baby boy, all roads lead to Vergil Ortiz. Y'all got to fight each other. Now, Boots, the boy from Philly, he signed, he ready to go. He ain't got no problem with nothing. The issue was y'all on that side. Now, y'all trying to wiggle and poop, that's fine. But look here, if you want our money, and the network is the ones who putting the money up, DAZN is the ones who has given Golden Boy a budget. So Oscar De La Hoya is beholden to the paymaster. That's how this works. Just like when you got a job and you work on a job, you are beholden to the paymaster. You trade your time for money, and in return, you get paid. You get a paycheck. Right? That's how this works. So, if the motherfucker who's financing your career, taking care of your rappers, you got Biggie, you got Tupac, you got Craig Mack, you got Lil Kim, you got Digital Underground, NWA, you got all Public Enemy, you got Big Daddy Kane, you know, Rakim, you got all these dudes on your label, right? Y'all know. Got all these dudes on your label. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me blow my nose. My goddamn nose is running. Yeah, you got all these dudes on your label, and you depending on Universal to put the money up to float your label, to prop you up. So Universal say, okay, yeah, I'm gonna give you the money, baby boy. I'm gonna prop you up, baby boy. I'm gonna take care of you and your rappers, baby boy. However, I need you to go in the studio and collaborate with this dude to make this particular song that we want. No, man, you know, I ain't gonna be going over there, dog. Man, I want to go do songs over here. I want to go do songs over there. I want to go do that. Yeah, but my money is the reason why you're able to go do songs over here, go do songs over there. You don't tell me what to do with my money. If I'm paying you and I tell your ass, Vergil, my nigga, you finna fight such and such next. That's what the fuck you gonna do. Now, you don't have to do it, but there's gonna be a consequence behind that. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, I mean, I'm assuming the conversation with something like that. Cause that's the way he kind of explained. Yeah, they making us do this. So that tell me right there, y'all don't want to do it. Why should the network have to force y'all to make a fight with Jaron Boots Ennis? The network didn't have to force you to make a fight with Erickson Lubin. The network didn't have to force you to make a fight with Sergey Boychuk. The network didn't have to make you forced to make you fight doggone Lawson when you fought Lawson. Why they gotta make you fight this nigga? What make him so different? I'm just asking for a friend. That's all. I'm just asking for a friend. You know, that's all. True. You get what I'm saying? So, you know. Now, based on the tonality of Rick Mirigian's message, he's not too thrilled about what the execs of DAZN have to say. The crazy part about it is this. Rick doesn't put the money up for Vergil Ortiz's fights. DAZN does. True. DAZN provides Golden Boy Promotions with a budget, financially, and the platform to showcase their fighters. And they pay the fighters with the money that they've received, Golden Boy, from DAZN. There's a lot that I can say about this subject matter, but I would rather let the people talk and just see what they have to say. Because, bro, I can go far with this subject matter right here. Like, this is too easy. This is right up my alley. You get what I'm saying? If they gotta make you, yeah, these motherfuckers gotta make a dog. You got to make, you know what I'm saying? We ain't hearing nothing from Boots' side. We ain't hearing nothing about, man, we gotta make Boots come to the table. Man, he's scratching and clawing. Oh, man, the boy from Philly can't find his pen. Oh, he having second thoughts and all. We ain't hearing nothing about that side. All the smoke coming from one side. I'm telling you, this is what's being reported from Mike Coppingers, by Dan Rayfields. This ain't Coach. So I don't want y'all looking at me, oh, Coach is hating. No, is Dan Rayfield hating? Is Mike Coppinger hating? All them saying the same thing. Hell, I'm getting info from them. We ain't have to make you fight Lawson. We ain't have to make you fight Mighty Mo Hooker. We ain't have to make you fight Boychuk. We ain't have to make you fight Erickson Lubin. But we got to make you fight Boots. True. Hey, Coach Eddie, you can't make this up. You fought Pork Chop Willie? No problem. Hog and cheese? No problem. Shouty Big Nuts? No problem. Hobo Sam? No problem. Chico Stick? No problem. We got there. Listen, we got Mumra over here. Mumra, okay, we want you to fight Mumra next. Man, I don't know, man. Mumra be tripping, dog. Man, you know what I mean? Like, Mumra, what did he do to earn the fight? I mean, you know, he was talking trash about me and my father. You get what I'm saying? And all that stuff there. Okay, look, man, what that got to do with the price in China? Is you, nigga, you fought them other niggas, it wasn't no problem. Why is the problem with nigga? Now, see, what you got to realize, she went, the man was disrespectful. You see how disrespectful he was? Like, you know, he got to earn the right to fight me. I'm like, man, who you earn the right to fight you? Who is you? Bro, like, you know, bro, hey, listen. I can hear DAZN right now. Just a minute. Hey, shout out to Flex. Hey, Flex, DAZN, I can hear DAZN right now. They trying to tell DAZN, right? They trying to tell DAZN. Man, I don't know what you talking about, man. Ain't anybody mean, you know, why you trying to make me fight him? I ain't about to think about no Boots Ennis. Nobody scared of him. He ain't nobody. You know what I mean? But we got other options. Listen. We got Shorty Big Nuts over here that we want to fight. We want to fight Shorty Big Nuts. You know, we want to defend our intern title and all of that stuff there. You know, and DAZN looking at Rick Mirigian and Team Vergil Ortiz, because Team Vergil Ortiz try to tell them, no, we don't want that Boots fight. We want to go fight Pork Chop Willie. And DAZN looking at them at the table like this.
Who you think he is? DJ Quick?
No,
huh?
No, I ain't saying
Kid Capri?
I didn't say
that. Oh, you must be Jimmy Walker. Well, you ain't nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing. You get what I give you. I got a contract between me and you that say you do what I tell you to do. Therefore, shut the fuck. Don't say nothing. Don't speak to me. Don't look at me.
I tell you something. Money, you know, I just said.
Blue, if I raise up, gonna be trouble. Trouble. I'm walking off.
Man, you better walk that. Man, you better walk that shit off. Better walk that shit out. Make that fight. Hey, Marcus King say this is the most watered down boxing time in history. This nigga say in history. He say in history. Hey, Marcus say this is the most watered down boxing time in history. They soft as Charmin.
But this ball been taking the easy matches. Fight another ball.
They want all the easy matches. Nigga want all that Marcus. They want all the easy matches.
But this ball been taking the easy matches. Fight another ball.
Don't nobody want to fight nobody. Nah, dog, we ain't fighting, dog, man. I'm trying to tell you, dog, man, we ain't fighting, man. One group of dudes hollering about they brothers. Another dude hollering about he the A side. Another dude talking about, yeah, man, I don't like what you said about my father and my side, man. That wasn't us talking junk. That was you talking junk. All right, man, forget all about that, man. I'm right here, right now in your face. What's happening? Yeah, man, I'm just saying, though, man. You know, I was trying to fight you. About 2 years ago, man. Not too long ago, man. You said no. Hey, look here, man. I'm right here in your face right now. What's happening? And yeah, man, I'm just saying, man, you know, and who told you to come out here to my fight anyways? You know, I didn't come to your fight. Why you didn't invite me to your fight? Oh, look here, man. Forget all of that, man. I'm right here in the ring, in front of you, your dad, and all that right there. What's happening? Yeah, man, and I'm just saying, you could have invited me out to your fight first, and then that was just a respect thing. I was like, oh, this nigga don't want to fight. He don't want to fight, dog. Yeah, he don't want to fight, dog. It is what it is. He don't want to fight. All right, I get it. He don't want to fight, dog. He don't want to fight. He don't want to fight. Shit, he don't want to fight, dog. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right, it is. All right, man, I get it. I get it, fam. It is what it is. It is. I get it, fam. It is what it is. You know what I mean? So, anyway, today's show is sponsored by Foster's Barbershop. If you are in the city of Tampa, download the app Booksy. That's BOOKSY. Foster's Barbershop is located at 1923 West Main Street, West Tampa, Florida, 33607. Let them know that Coach Malachi sent you, and you will receive a 10% discount. Let's give our sponsor, Foster, a round of applause. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I got to hear these niggas crying. Yeah, nigga, like, bro, like, I'm in your face. Check this out. I'm in your face. Hey, bro. This shit remind me of an old school fight. One of my homeboys, right? I had a homeboy named Ralph. Ralph used to always be selling wolf tickets. Nigga, this Rizm. You better ask a nigga about me, nigga, this Rizm. Ralph was from College Hill, right? Called in his name Ralph, but he called himself Rizm. Nigga, that Rizm, he had 4 open face goals on top. And I used to love Ralph because Ralph was funny than the motherfucker. He always telling war stories. And I like war stories. War stories is like you want it like I love hearing niggas tell war stories because that shit had me laugh like a motherfucker. So Ralph sitting there, yeah, nigga, that Rizm. So Ralph finna fight this dude. The dude was scared. The dude had some size on him though. And matter of fact, it was a dude named Dino. Matter of fact, it was a dude named Dino, right? So Dino was a dark-skinned nigga with a jerry curl. He knew karate though. He knew karate. And so Ralph was talking shit to Dino. Yeah, nigga, Dino, nigga. I forgot what they were talking trash about. But Dino was kind of scared of Ralph because Ralph had a reputation in the city. This nigga, boy, he from College Hill Housing Project. Some niggas from College Hill had a reputation. This nigga, this Ralph from College Hill, nigga. You know what I mean? Nigga, this Rizm. Motherfucker, so Dino, Ralph was trying to like push up on him or I think he slapped him or some shit. He did something to Dino or whatever, right? It was something he did, right? Cause Ralph had 2 more dudes with him. But they was like kind of like fell back a little bit and Ralph was kind of like in front. So we like, no, nigga, what's up, Dino? Nigga, you owe me a fade, nigga, you owe me a fade. So Dino don't want to fight at first. But at some point in time, Dino was like, fuck it. He said, all right, man, fuck it, man. You want to fight, man? I'm tired of this shit, man. Come on, man, let's go. So Ralph was like, what? He said, no, nigga, let's go, man. I'm tired of this shit, man. So Dino like he about to cry. I'm tired of this shit, man. Nigga, what's happening? Because Dino knew karate. He's like, come on, nigga, what's happening? So he had him broke down that little karate stick. Nigga, motherfucking Ralph. Nigga, Ralph with the looking crazy. Ralph say, fight, man. What you talking about you want to fight for? No, Dino, I was there trying. You just trying to see if you had some heart. I see you had some heart. I see it now. You got a little heart. That's all. Man, you straight. Dino like, no, man, no, my nigga, no, you came over here, man. Think you kind of like slapped me a little bit. He said, I'm slapping him around a little bit. No, man, fuck that, man. I'm tired of that shit, man. You been bullying me for a minute now. I'm tired of that. Man, Dino, what you talking about, man? Nobody trying to fight you, man. I was just playing. Nigga, Ralph had no guy scared. Dino had no broke down in that karate stance. I was like, shit, boy, no, boy, this nigga know karate now. This nigga know karate. So, no, Ralph. Oh, no, you sure you want to fight him? Oh, no, I know he looked like he was kind of scared at first because Ralph had a reputation in the city. He was kind of like, you know what I mean? You know, he just had a little rep. He had a little rep, you know what I mean? You know, tough guy. And he had 2 niggas with him, too. He had 2 other dudes with him, too, you know what I mean? Dino like, man, fuck that shit. Dino got tired of that shit. Dino got tired of that shit, boy. Dino had no broke down that karate stance. Nigga looking like a dark-skinned Bruce Leroy. I was like, man, shit. Yeah, man. Yeah, motherfucker, yeah, looking like a dark-skinned Bruce Leroy. Motherfucker Dino, man. Shit. Hey, he knew that shit too. He knew that shit. I mean, I don't know how good he knew. I mean, it looked good to me. Cause I was a jit. I was probably like, I think I was like 13, 14 at the time. Yeah, you know, yeah, you know what I mean? The shit looked good to me. I mean, you know, he's come out there with his little white coat on with the black belt around. This nigga a black belt. Yeah, that nigga a black belt, boy. I don't know about that nigga. You know what I mean? I ain't never seen him fight. But well, I saw him fight that one time when him and Ralph ended up getting in the fight, and he whooped Ralph, and them other two dudes jumped in and they jumped him. Yeah. They fought. He whooped Ralph. He whooped him, and the other two niggas jumped him. Yeah, man, he knew that shit though. You know what I mean? Yeah, he knew that shit. So. Hey, anyway, hey, what he said? He said catching bullets with his teeth. No, hey.
I am sick of hearing these bullshit Superman stories about the Wassa legendary Bruce Leroy catching bullets with his teeth. Catches bullets with his teeth? Nigga, please.
Nigga, please. Shout out to that 90s shit. Hey, 90s shit. hey, nigga, please. I am sick of hearing these bullshit Superman stories about the Wassa legendary Bruce Leroy catching bullets with his teeth. Catching bullets with his teeth? Nigga, please. That shit sounds so unbelievable. Hey, it sounds so unbelievable. Y'all want to hear something else that sounds unbelievable? I got some unbelievable stuff right here.
I've been told y'all when Floyd go in that ring, it ain't Floyd in that ring.
Oh, you did say that.
It's a spirit from us hypnotizing him since he was a kid.
Bruh.
Listen to the rhythm of the times. Listen to the rhythm of my voice. You are going into the deepest part of your sleep.
To have him, when he go in that ring, he black out. He's not in there.
Bruh.
Similar to if you read the book of Jesus, when they having a dinner, and he tell Judas to go do what he got to do, and Judas says no, and he give Judas a piece of bread, and then the spirit jump in Judas, then he go do what he had to do.
Open your eyes.
In the innermost reaches of your heart, you are a tiger. Tiger.
I've been told y'all when Floyd go in that ring, it ain't Floyd in that ring.
Oh, you did say that.
It's a spirit from us hypnotizing him since he was a kid.
Bruh.
You are capable of great feats of strength and courage. Strength and courage.
It's in the Bible. It's similar to that. That's why when Floyd, after the fight, when he calmed down, he's emotional. He like, I did that to my friend. Because now the real Floyd is there, but in that ring, you know, he's this beast. So,
hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You can beat any fighter in the world. You will win the championship.
Back to the punch, I think Floyd would have damn near killed that man.
Yeah,
it wasn't Floyd in there.
Bruh.
I say, you will win over 40th Street Black. Win. Win. Invincible. Win. Mean. Win. Downright nasty with strength.
Yo, shout the season, man.
I've been told y'all when Floyd go in that ring, it ain't Floyd in that ring.
Oh, you did say that.
It's a spirit from us hypnotizing him since he was a kid.
Oh, you did say that. That's it, get me. Hey, La Jessica. Oh, you did say that. He said it's so zesty too. I'm like, man, I hope none of that zest fall off on Kid Austin there. Cause I like Kid Austin. You know, he be lying and shit too, but I hope that zest don't fall off on him. Cause he's the way he said it. He say, I told y'all, I told y'all, when Floyd fights, that's not Floyd in the ring, that's somebody else. That's not him. That wasn't my son. My son, that wasn't him, Floyd. So he became something else. You don't understand. So I was hypnotizing him ever since he was a kid. Why do you think he's the greatest fighter of all time? Why? How do you know? You know, I'm like, man, this nigga. I said, man. He said, oh, you did say that. Hey, shout out to Ricky. Ricky, what's going on? He said, you know, that's why. He said that's why when the fight was over, Floyd had got emotional because he said, I did that to my friend. He said, I did that to my friend. It's just too much zest, dog. The nigga sweet. He got a little sugar in his tank. He got a little something going on in there. There's a little something. I don't know what it is, but there's a little something going on in there now. I can tell you that right now. Cut, candy, sweet, go. Let me see the 2-0. The 2-0. Yeah, it's something going on in there, man. It's a little something, little bit of Twinkies, a little bit of Hershey Kisses, a little bit of Tootsie Roll pop. You know what I mean? It's a little something going on in there. Yeah. It's a little something going on in there. Nigga talking about the book of Jesus. Jesus told Judas to go do what he gotta do. And he said no. Then Jesus gave him some bread. And then the spirit jumped in him through the bread. And then he that sound like some shit. That sound like some shit a nigga say when he high. Yeah, see, dog, you been smoking too much of that Reggie, dog. See, that Reggie got you. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you, dog. When I first met you in San Antonio about 3 years ago, what I said, dog, nigga, the Reggie, gotta put that Reggie down, fam. See, that shit got you. You starting to believe. You really believe in it. Hey, you know what? Crazy part about it, hey, Tila, crazy part about it, I think he really believe it, too. That's even worse. That's even worse when you start to believe your own lie. Hey, that's even worse. I think he started to believe it. Yeah, see, in the book of Jesus now, ain't nobody never heard of the book of Jesus but this nigga. He come with the book of Jesus. He telling stories that ain't nobody never heard of. Jesus told Judas to go do what you got to do. Judas said no. Jesus gave him a piece of bread. He ate it. The spirit jumped in Judas, threw the bread inside of him, and then the spirit. So I got a whole lot of questions, right? Y'all know me. I'm that little kid. When I was young, I was that little kid that the teachers didn't like because I used to ask a lot of questions. That was me. All right, let's stop right there. Okay, you said Jesus, the book of Jesus. Yeah. All right, let's stop right there. Where is that book located at, sir? You said it's in the Bible. Where, like, is the book of Jesus, is it in the Old Testament or the New Testament? Is it the King James Version or the St. Luke version? Which version, you know what I mean? Which one you talking about? Yeah, wait a minute. It's there. I'm telling you. Well, you know, I read the Hebrew Bible. You know I'm a Hebrew Israelite. Oh, you a Hebrew Israelite? Yes, in our Bible, we have this has the book of Jesus. Yeah, I debated a lot of Hebrews when I was a nation. I ain't never heard no book of Jesus. Now, I ain't never heard no, you the first nigga Hebrew I ever heard say, no, it's there. Just trust me. No, I can't trust you. True. All right, so that's a lie right there, number one. You said the book of Jesus, so we don't confirm there ain't no such book. Number two, you said Jesus was talking to Judas. Jesus told Judas to do what you got to do. What was that Jesus told? What was it that Judas had to do? What did he have to do? Jesus, that sounded too vague. Do what you got to do. What does that mean? What did Judas have to do? Well, it doesn't matter what he had to do. Okay, all right, I'll pass that. Okay, then you said Jesus gave him a piece of bread. So if he told Jesus no, why would he take bread from Jesus and eat it when he told Jesus no? He rejected Jesus according to you, so why would he take bread from someone he just rejected? So he took the bread, he ate the bread, and you said the spirit jumped in him. So was the spirit in the bread prior to Judas eating the bread, or did the spirit jump in him? Was it outside Judas? And when Judas was eating the bread, then the spirit jumped up from the ground and jumped inside of Judas at the same time? Was Jesus, when he touched the bread, did he put the spirit in the bread? And then from there, the spirit went from the bread to your hand and you ate? Now, I got questions. True. You get what I'm saying? I got questions, fam. And then you say, But kid, that's not him in the ring. I keep telling you, that's not kid in the ring. That's not him. Okay, if that's not kid in the ring, then who is it? And why is he fighting for kid? Why kid ain't in the ring fighting? Then you say that's not kid. That's somebody else. So kid ain't there. So where is kid then? If that dude is fighting and that ain't kid, where is kid? Is he at the mall? Is he in the locker room? Is he in the car? Is he waiting in the Sprinter van? Is he at the airport? Like, where is he? If that ain't kid, then where is kid? So I just got a lot of questions. hey, Miss Connie, I got a lot of questions. That's all I'm saying. Nothing to. Hey, what did they say? To say, don't follow that spirit. Hey, we must internalize. We must internalize the flashulation of the matter while transmitting the effervescence of the Indonesian proximity to only further segregate, to preclude on the issue world domination will only circumcise the revelation which now affects the aphrodisiac symptoms which now perpetrates the Jericho's activation. True. Yeah. Yeah, you feel me? I'm pretty sure y'all understand what I'm talking about.
I still love you.
Yeah, man, it is what it is. It is what it is. Hey, you know what? Hey, I'm gonna drop the phone lines, but I'm gonna drop the phone line, but you know what I want to do? You know what I wish for the new year? This is what I wish for the new year. Let's raise some money. Let's raise some money to get Mama Holyfield a forehead transplant.
Peace, y'all. Peace. Yo. This just a fast response. This ain't on no bull crap. Fast response to Shakur. Yo.
Yeah. We gotta get them on. We gonna collect them. We gonna come together with the money and collectivize. Get this man a forehead transplant. You know how the women go to. You can go to Brazil and get a BBL. You can get a BBL. You can go to the doctor. Get get a breast lift or whatever. You get what I'm saying? We gotta get Mama Ho a forehead transplant. I'm pretty sure we can do that. That's the least we can do. nigga got forehead for days. That's why she wearing hats now. Hey, that's why she wearing hats now. I've been clowning her so much. I said, damn, I don't bully her so much. Now she wearing hats. She won't even do it. She can't even do an interview without a hat. She can't do an interview without a hat now. Like, God dang, boy. Hey, Schoolo, I'm just saying. Hey, man, Happy New Year. Happy New Year's Eve, man, everybody, man. Happy New Year, fam. Shout out to Bruce Gas. Bruce Gas, what's going on? Captain Save a Mama. Y'all please go to saveamama.com, saveamama.com, and you too can help a mama. You too can help a mama. Hey, shout out to Schoolo. Schoolo, what's going on? Mr. Boy, what's going on, fam? Shout out to GHBTV. Shout out to Greg Haggard. Salute, fam. Salute, brother. Shout out to Swab. Hey, look here. Yeah, man. Mama Ho. We gotta get Mama Ho. We gotta do better. Mama Ho. Stop. Stop talking about me. He has me wearing. I'm wearing hats now when I do interviews. I never used to wear a hat, but Coach just keep picking at me. He's talking about my forehead. He says I should look like this, and it's not fair. Let me just. Oh gosh. Let me just. Kid, go ahead, kid. I'm not. You kid. Kid, just go get me a hat. Get me a hat. Mom, Dad, I'm confused. I don't know which one to call you. Just call me Dami. I told you, call me Dami. I'm a cross between the mommy and the daddy, okay? Just call me Dami, okay? True. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Mama Ho, man. Mama Ho. Motherfucker named Mama Ho, man. Hey, man. Yeah, man. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Yeah, man. Shout out to The J Kid, what's going on, brother? Yeah, man. Hey, Swap, it is what it is. I can't, man. Mama, I was gonna stall out in 2026. I say, nah, I can't stall her out. Not her. You know what I mean? She's a guilty pleasure of mine. It's two hoes ain't getting no passes in 2026. You know what I mean? One hoe from Dallas, and the other one live in San Antonio. Say, I'm from the Albany Projects. Bill Haney ain't got shot like me. He ain't lived in the Albany Projects like me. He ain't do time like me. He ain't tote pistols like me. He ain't sold drugs like this nigga went on a Like Me campaign. I say, man, what's wrong with Mama Ho? I say, yeah, man, she needs some help, bro. I got all this shit right here. So I want to show y'all something. I want to show y'all this. Here we go, right here. Boxing scene. Now, at the bottom, it says Vergil Ortiz's manager, Rick Mirigian. This is a quote, direct quote from him that he posted on social media. He said, based on public comments by network executives at DAZN, meeting with our promoter and the tone of it, I think the network is attempting to impose and force both the fighter and promoter to do what they say, and that's it. Now, do you hear how he worded this? You don't hear nothing about, yeah, man, we want to fight Boots. We finna knock this boy out who y'all say Crawford 2.0. We finna do A, B, C, and D. Yeah, we finna go ahead and make this fight ASAP. He making it seem like he's being held hostage. Based on public comments by network execs at DAZN, meeting with our promoter, who is Golden Boy, and the tone of the meeting was, Oscar told him, look, man, nigga, y'all gonna have to fight or we gonna lose our money from the zone, so you gonna have to fight. So he said, I think the network is attempting to impose and force both the fighter and promoter to do what they say, and that's it. Now check this out. Why should they have to force you to fight? Do you hear the language of Vergil Ortiz's manager? They gotta force you to fight. Yeah, they trying to force us to fight him. Yeah, they trying to force us. They didn't have to force you to fight Erickson Lubin. They didn't have to force you to fight doggone Frederick Lawson. They didn't have to force you to fight Mighty Mo Hooker. They didn't have to force you to fight Bullchuck. But when it come to Boots, yeah, man, they trying to force us, dog. Man, you see what they trying to do? What they trying to do? Man, they trying to force us to fight that boy. Why they gotta force you to fight him? They ain't have to force you to fight them other niggas you fought.
But this ball been taking the easy matches. Fight another ball.
Bro, you can't make this up, fam. The question for me is, why should they have to force you? Not the fact, oh man, they forcing the promoter and the fighter to do this. Why should they have to force you, fam? Like, bro, what he said just made Vergil look worse. Let's go back and look at this, bro. Bro, what? Based on public comments by network executives at DAZN. This is directly from Vergil Ortiz's manager, Rick Mirigian. A direct quote. Meeting with our promoter, who is Golden Boy Promotions, and the tone of it, I think the network is attempting, trying to force us, trying to impose and force both Vergil Ortiz and Golden Boy Promotions to make the fight with Jaron Ennis. So what he means by to do what they say, and that's it. What they say is make the fight. What are they saying? Make the fight with Jaron Ennis. Who is the fighter? Vergil Ortiz. Who is the promoter? Golden Boy Promotions. Why should they have to force you, fam? Do you want to know why they have to force you? Because you niggas scared. True. You scared. You don't want that fight. You don't want that fight. That's what it is. You shaking like booty meat. You shaking. You shaking in your boots, literally. That's why. Because they ain't never have to force you to fight nobody else. But when this dude come along, they got to force you. Ain't this the guy who y'all said he dunked y'all, right? Yeah, we tried to fight him. Took out the shit, opened the fight. He turned it down. Okay, now, well, since you wanted to fight him, yeah, we wanted to fight him. Okay, here's your opportunity right now. Your opportunity right now to fight him right now. Yeah, we tried to fight him, and he didn't want to move up. We tried to fight him then. Okay, cool. So since you tried to fight him then, guess what, Vergil? You can fight him now. He right there, right now. Well, just saying, when we tried to fight him then, and they was talking all kind of junk on social media about me and my people. Guess what, Vergil? What? You can fight him right now. Guess what? He right there right now. Yeah, but you don't understand. And my dad was upset. And Oscar, I was telling Oscar, and Oscar said, look, man, look, fam. Okay, Vergil, I get all of that, fam. Okay, the nigga right here, right now. If you tried to fight him before, surely, you you sure want to fight him. That means you wanted to fight him, right? Yeah, of course I wanted to fight him. Okay, guess what? The nigga right here, right now. Now we gotta force you? We gotta force you now? The only way you gotta force somebody to do something is when they don't want to do it. That's when you use force. When they don't want to do it. You should be a willing participant. You're a professional fighter. You get paid to fight. You get paid to throw hands and take punches. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, fam. Listen, it is what it is. If I got to make you do something, that means you don't want to do it. That's what that is. Here you go, right? This nigga talking about asking price. Look at that. Hold on. Let me show y'all this shit right here. Nigga shaking like booty meat, man. This man scared to death. This man scared to death, man. Vergil said, breaking news, Vergil Ortiz's manager claims the DAZN Network Execs are forcing them to fight Boots Ennis, but has not met his asking price. He said, my offer back was an easy one. I would have thought it would have been done in 2 minutes after that. So this is Rick Mirigian. This is via boxing scene. Yeah, they ain't met our demands. Guess what they want? They want $10 million. Bruh, they want $10 million. Nah, nigga, I need $10 million. The man just fought for $750,000 in his last fight. How you go from $750,000 to maybe $1 million? I don't know. To $10 million. You ain't never been a champion. You ain't never won a major sanctioned body title. But you want $10 million. Look at the black fighters you don't beat. You beat Mighty Mo Hooker, black fighter. You ain't want $10 million for him. Frederick Lawson, black fighter. You ain't want $10 million for him. Eric Lubin, black fighter. You ain't want $10 million for him. Why you want $10 million for a dude you already tried to fight already? That you said duck you. Man, bro, Lord have mercy. Oh my God, God damn, this motherfucker talking about, you know what I mean? Bro, you can't make this up. Boots and Vergil Ortiz. So if you want $10 million, what Boots come on? That fight ain't no big money making draw fight like that. I mean, that's a big fight for casuals, but that fight ain't no $20-30 million fight. Not no Boots and Vergil Ortiz. It's a good fight for the boxing fans, but against two young hell of a fighters. That ain't no how you asking for $10 million and you get, come on, fam. This motherfucker getting paid $700. This is $750,000 fighter, $1 million fighter. On a good day. On a Turkey Al-Sheikh day, probably $3-4 million fighter. On a Turkey Al-Sheikh day, because when he come in, he dropping the bag. No, man, no. No. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, no, man. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. Nigga here want this and that and all that stuff. Hey, what did say, Miss Connie? She said, Coach, make enough for yesterday. Man, shit. Man, I can't, man. Boy, I'm talking about, boy, this shaking like booty meat, boy. This shit shaking like booty meat. Shaking like booty meat. Let's see what the people saying in the chat. Let's see what the people saying in the chat. This dude right here say, if only they forced Jaron to sign twice when Ortiz already pinned his signature. What the I don't know what the hell he talking about. This guy say Boots was at 147 when that happened. Different situation now. Okay. This guy said, I've been trying to give Vergil and his team a pass when it comes to their allergic reaction to fighting Boots. But he said, but it's becoming clearer by the day. This nigga scared.
This nigga scared. This nigga scared.
Man.
This nigga scared. This nigga scared.
Well, Lord have mercy. This guy say Team Vergil said yes to Turkey offer. Boots said no and chose lima bean. Turkey is done with Boots for rejecting Majimo. Boots now wants to fight, but DAZN and Eddie refused to match what Turkey offered Vergil. Man, come on, fam. He say DAZN wants Vergil at a discount. Boy, you can't, bro, listen. Boy, this was the, yeah, she went in, see. We want what Turkey Al-Sheikh will go pay us. Well, you need to get with Turkey Al-Sheikh then to make to put the money up. It's a known fact. Turkey Al-Sheikh is overpaying fighters. They haven't turned a profit since he got into boxing. This is what we want that. Then you got a motherfucker. Then you got a Vergil Ortiz got some creative fans. Boots said no and chose Lima. Turkey is done with Boots. He don't want to have nothing to do with him. Because he rejected Marjabal, Devin, Vergil, and T.O. for Lima. Boots now wants to fight, but DAZN and Eddie refuse to match. Bro, you can't make this up, fam. But I ain't gonna lie, this creative. This is very creative. Sir, what that got to do with right now? No, man, we trying to get the money that Turkey gave us. Oh, bro, like, you can't make this up. Who this dude is? This must be Vergil Ortiz's cousin or somebody. He ain't got but 45 followers, so he ain't nobody. He said, why everybody keep wanting to bring up what was? So what Boots said no before? He said yes now. He right there right now. Yeah, man, but see what we want. He said, when you offer $5 million and then 6.5 via Turkey, they got to make the money work by either matching or boy, you can't make this up. They want the promoter to pay what Turkey. They want the promoter to offer what Turkey offered. Ain't nobody got the money Turkey Al-Sheikh got. Nobody. You can't use Turkey Al-Sheikh as the measuring stick. Turkey Al-Sheikh is the exception to the rule, fam. Don't worry, it's finna get back down. It's finna get back down to how it's supposed to be in the upcoming year. But yeah, Turkey Al-Sheikh is the exception to the rule. Come on, fam. You can't hold Matchroom and go in the board to that standard. You get what I'm saying? Oh, well, anyway, yeah. Shout out to Swat. Swat is what it is, fam. Yeah, these motherfuckers shaking like booty meat, boy. Shaking like booty meat. That boy scared, boy. That boy hard pump Kool-Aid. This boy hard pump Kool-Aid. He say seems like Vergil manager is going to be the reason this fight doesn't happen. Man, shit, the manager work for the fighter. The manager is doing what the fighter telling them to do. See, look, the manager and the fighter is one and the same. If the manager is giving everybody a hard time and act like he don't want to make the fight, the manager is a reflection of the fighter. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's what this is. He said, these dudes crazy. There's no way you're going to get 10 mil. That's Devin. He said that's Devin Shakur numbers. Like the Boots. So he say like Boots nor Vergil even fought on pay-per-view yet. Why you asking for 10 mil? Yeah. He say this is why I never get excited about the next big fight until the ink dries and the press conference is scheduled. Yep. This guy said, I mean, as a fan, I just want to see him fight. What they get paid isn't really my business. Crying to the public about pay doesn't do anything for someone like me. Facts. He said, dude asked for $10 million when this guy isn't a pay-per-view star or a draw or never been a champion. The manager is a real-life clown. No, the manager is a reflection of Vergil Ortiz. They're not two separate entities. So what they're trying to do, play good cop, bad cop. It ain't Vergil. It's the manager. The manager. Nah, Vergil and manager is one and the same. That's the oldest trick in the book. They be playing that good cop, bad cop. Well, it ain't me, but my people on my team said this. That's what they said. I don't know where the lines got crossed at. Yeah, I know. That's the oldest trick in the book. That's the hey Boston Don. That's the oldest trick in the book. The oldest trick in the book. The oldest trick in the book, Boston Don. Good cop, bad cop. Yeah. Yeah, I see you. You're a troll. I see you. Shout out to the Boston Don. He say 10 million for the whole card. I don't even know that. Both of them are one and the same. Hey, I'm gonna block you because you spam in the chat. Create another account, fam. I know you will. Spam in the chat. Saying the same shit over and over and over and over. I've been watching you. Anyways, create another account. I know you will. He say, Cole, don't the rules say the WBA intern and WBC intern can't fight each other? Anyway, bro, what rules? Hey, Junior, what rules are you talking about? That's one question. What rules are you talking about? That's one. And two, when have you seen a sanctioned body to go strictly by their rules, to follow their rules, especially the WBC? The sanctioned bodies pick and choose when they want to follow their rules, but especially the WBC. Remember, they created a French fries belt out of nowhere. A duck belt. This is a special designation belt. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, what rule are you talking about? Yeah, what rule are you talking about? I'm not familiar with that rule. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. It is what it is, fam. Anyway, man, phone lines open, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all call the show. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like, for real, though.
You want to talk some shit? Call me. Start some shit, bitch.
Sup, fool? You gonna talk shit about me, homie? Where you from?
Hundreds of niggas is waiting for your motherfucking call, and they all talking shit about you right now.
Call the coach at 530-494-9636. We waiting on your bitch ass. So if Vergil Ortiz is hell-bent on not fighting Boots, then just don't fight him. And then find somebody to finance your fight, your next fight. And find out which network you going to fight on. Call him. What's your name? You call it from?
Chris from Philly.
Chris, talk to me.
What's up, Coach? it's funny because everybody in the world knows you can't force nobody to do something that they want to do. You know what I mean? And Eddie said months ago that part of the stipulations for Boots to re-sign with Matchroom was he had to agree to fight Vergil. There's one side that said our part of the deal is done, and we waiting on Eddie just said a week ago we waiting on Vergil to find his pen. You know what I mean? Yeah. The only person that been jumping out the window with anything that's against the grain to say is the manager, and Vergil dead silent. You know what I mean? Went back and forth on Twitter a couple weeks ago with Boots about this, and that, and now it's your side that, you know what I mean, ain't nothing right, and it's all internal. Your side can't get on the same page with each other now. First, the two fighter sides can't get on the same page. Now it's just your side can't get on the same page with your side. That don't make no sense.
Man, that man, listen, man, he hide behind the manager, man. That's what's going on. Man, that man hide behind the manager, man. The man, I'm telling you, I see what's going on, fam. No, we ain't doing that.
And like you said, ain't nobody had to force you to go fight. What's the name that you just fought?
Yeah, Lubin and all them other dudes. Yeah.
Right. It ain't 10 million to fight none of these dudes. You know what I mean? And you know, even going back to Dare to being great, somebody that know they great, you ain't gotta convince them you ain't gotta get them 100 million to go beat somebody that they know they could beat. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody out here trying to give you no slave wages. But you don't need a whole country to go beat somebody that's too confident and going to go beat. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I need half of the property in the city of Philadelphia if you want me to go fight Boots. Like, come on, bro. You know what I mean? Like this, you know, it's about to be January 1st tomorrow. When y'all gonna make this fight? We was hearing it's supposed to be in March. You know what I mean? Before you know it, it's gonna be the summertime, and it ain't gonna be, you know. But like you said some shows ago, like Boots, I mean, you need to go ahead and call out Boachuk or the winner out of Boachuk and Josh Kelly and all of that. You know what I mean? And get your mindset on fighting one of these champions, the winner out of Xander and what's the name? Because this dude over here tap dancing, and he's staying quiet, letting his manager talk. You know what I mean? Like, Vergil, you need to grow some balls, bro, and say something or just sign the paper, bro, because a network shouldn't be forcing you to try to do something that you want to do. You can't force me to go talk to the pretty girl because I want the pretty girl. I'm about to go talk to her. You know what I mean? Like, it's a clown show, coach.
All right, man. Shout out to Chris, man. Philly, stand up. Salute, brother. Hey, look here. Yeah, man, like Boots might as well, man, bro. That boy Vergil listen, a Vergil Ortiz fan can't tell me nothing. Cause I'm gonna pull them receipts. Look, we talking about right now, December 31st, 2025, the last day of the year. Then we gotta force you to fight. We ain't have to force you to fight nobody else. You ain't never had to be forced to fight nobody in the history of your career. Y'all, that's why I say, don't be comparing these dudes. I ain't never heard, Carla, hold on. You had to force Sugar Ray Leonard to fight Wilfred Benitez. You had to force Sugar Ray to fight doggone Roberto Duran. You had to force doggone Hagler to fight Willie Monroe. You had to force Hagler to fight Tommy the Hitman Hearns or you know what I mean? Or Duran or any of these dudes he had to fight. And all them dudes he had to fight over there in Philly. Had to go through Philly. These niggas supposed to be so elite, so bad, so awesome y'all telling me about. You gotta force these dudes. Non-champions. Ain't never been a champion before. But y'all telling me they're a killer. Carla, what's your name you calling from?
Hey, this is Swat Jones from Fort Worth.
Swat, talk to me.
Man, what's up, Coach, man? Hey, Happy New Year to you first and foremost, Trump. You know what I mean? Made it through another one, dog.
Yes, sir.
Man, hey, man, you know what's funny, man? Like with Ortiz and Boots, man, like I'm real hard on Boots. Like I don't know, Boots got a lot to do. Anyway, just in my opinion, that's just, you know, how I am. And I was like wondering who was like holding up Ortiz and Boots, right? And what's funny is I'm looking at the situation and all of a sudden, like, a lot of attention got put on Ortiz camp. And I'm like looking at Ortiz camp and I'm like thinking like, hey man, you know, brother I don't think he had a problem with fighting Boots. But then starting to look at what's happening and all the explaining. And then the Zone, what the Zone Network did gave me hope. Yeah. They even put the pressure on Oscar to say, hey, we don't want this. We want this fight. Make that happen. And what's crazy, it let me know, like, hey, I see what's going on. You don't really have a lot of confidence in that boy against Boots. And if you did, out in the chat, I was saying you don't have to pull nobody on to have a free lunch.
Yeah.
And I meant free lunch is that if you think Boots is easy work and you think that Boots is scared of you, when you get a chance to make some bread to go make some easy money, that's a free lunch. Anybody got to pull you on. But I'm hearing a lot of explaining on your part on why you ain't trying to get this free lunch.
Yeah.
If that's what y'all say. And so I had to call in and talk, you know, just, I mean, and I always trust your content. I mean, if any place I come to talk to about something real, you know, it's always been one of your places. And for me, Ortiz is looking bad out here, dog.
Bro, you know the crazy part about it.
Don't want nothing to do with Boots, man.
The crazy part about it, I like Vergil Ortiz, but I'm like, bro, you know, and I like Boots. But at the same time, if I see you moving funny, I'm gonna call it like I see it, bro. You get what I'm saying? This ain't no, man, you moving funny, dog. Like, come on, fam. Like, now you singing like Booty Meat. I'm in, because I got high expectations. This why I say the worst thing you could do to me is hype your fighter up to me. Because once you go to hyping them up to me, now I got all these high expectations. Because I've been hearing that Vergil Ortiz, he's the superstar, the guy who gonna come and can't nobody beat him, everybody scared of him. Yeah. He's knocking everybody out. So I'm hearing he Bam Bigelow, he Godzilla, he King Kong. And now I'm looking for King Kong to fight Godzilla. And Kong like, no, man, you know what I mean? Like, man, Papa Smurf over there. Why we ain't you know, no.
We feel the same way. And for me, like with the promoter jumping out there, like that gave me, just from my position, I'm like, okay, even the promoter on your, even the network on your ass. See, we've been dealing with these promoters dipping and dabbling with these little saturated kind of products that they throwing out here and we got to pay for. But see, I ain't really heard in a long time a network coming at a promoter like, now get this shit in line or or you understand the consequences without the words being said. You know what I'm saying? And for me, I'm like, okay, so now Oscar, if Vergil what you say he is, you should have no problem making this fight with Boots because now your back is against the wall, pimp, because they saying you better make this fight or you going to have to find another network. And I love the Zone for that. So salute to the Zone. Let's hope in the new year. And, Coach, I just had to call and say, man, much love. Happy New Year to you, brother, man. Be safe.
All right, salute, fam. Hey, shout out to Swap, man. Fort Worth, man.
All right, fam.
Yes, sir. Hey, I couldn't have said it no better. If Vergil is who you say he is. See, I don't mean to bring the dude up, but people been saying for years, Bud that guy. Spence gonna beat him, he too small, too light in the ass. Hold on. He beat Spence. I told y'all Bud that guy. All them other dudes he fought, you know, was good fighters and stuff. Oh, nah, he ain't nobody. Okay, now he finna fight Canelo. Oh, man, he too small. Bud that guy. And then he beat Canelo. High stakes fight on the biggest stage. Retired, he gone. He went out and proved that he was that guy. I'm going to prove I'm that guy. Went out and proved it. So, you don't, the way you earn the crown, you got to take the crown. The fight is bigger than the belt. Vergil Ortiz and Jaron Boots Ennis fighting at 154 is bigger than any fight, any championship fight in that division. Because the fighter make the belt don't make the fighter. You get paid a little bit more money if you get a belt, but the fighter make the belt don't make the fighter. Because you could be old trash ass nigga that don't nobody care nothing about. You got a belt, don't nobody even care you got a belt. Because you a nobody to them. But the person that's somebody that got a big name, he adds value to the belt. The belt don't add value to him. Remember that. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, what up, Coach? It's Coach Eddie from ATL.
Coach Eddie, ATL, talk to me.
Hey, salute to you, brother. Like I said, man, Vergil sound like D-Block cop-producing the Rick team, man. They coming up with all the excuses why he don't want to get the fight. man, just like D-Block.
Copy deuces.
Yeah,
Facts.
man. Boy, I tell you, boy. Facts. Always facts. Like I said, at the end of the day, Porter said he didn't want to fight Boots. Danny Garcia said he didn't want to fight him. A lot of guys, Keith Thurman act like he didn't know who the man was. Yeah. Like I said yesterday, the only man gave Boots an opportunity out of that last crop, out of the old crop with Terrence Crawford. The rest of them jokers, they ain't want no smoke. And Vergil acting like he the same way. He don't want no smoke. Talked all that trash. The man got in the ring. The man pointing his finger in your face, said it's about time. The man been ducking the man for 5 years. You remember they asked Oscar De La Hoya, when you think Vergil will be ready for Boots? The man said 4 years. Your own promoter said you'll be ready for this man in 4 years. The time is up, bro. We going on the 5th year now. That's why Boots was pointing at the clock like, look, bro, you said back in 2020 you'll be ready in 4 years. It's going on 2026. It's time. And the man still copying deuces, man. But this is probably one of the worst cases. This man probably a bigger duck than Canelo, man. And I take a lot for me to say. This man ducking more than Canelo. Blatant duck. I ain't never seen a dude so scared to fight. This nigga scared, man.
He ducking more than Canelo. He said, hey.
But this ball been taking the easy matches. Fight another ball.
Hey, go ahead, Coach.
Yeah, and why I want Canelo real quick, I'm going to wrap it up. The reason why I think the DAZN is putting their foot down with Oscar De La Hoya because Canelo went over there and beat the DAZN out of about $300 million already. So they still, got a hangover from that right there. Because remember, Canelo was over there trying to pick and choose who he wanted to fight. He wanted to fight his sparring partners. He wanted to fight, Hobo Sam and Pork Chop Willie. He didn't want to fight no real smoke. They had to make the man fight Triple G. They had to twist the man off, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I remember
he
that.
He didn't want to fight nobody with his own. Like, they tired of Oscar De La Hoya, man. It's Oscar De La Hoya. You keep bringing all these ducks over here to our platform. Make these dudes fight somebody. Oscar De La Hoya, he keep all them ducks. He said he keep bringing all them ducks.
Them ducks to our platform. He said he keep bringing all them ducks. He bringing all them ducks to our platform. Hey, bro. Hey, man, keep bringing all these ducks over here, man. I can't fight everybody ducking. Can't fight nobody. Nigga brought all these ducks to the DAZN. Now I can't get no fight. I had to call Coach Eddie and Coach Malachi, Nick Sack Promotions, to see what he got over there. What Hibbity doing? I heard is Hibbity ready to fight?
I'm trying to tell you, man. Well, yeah, man. Just shout out to your show, man. Man, I'm happy for you, brother. You growing and building, man. I mean, I remember when I found the show, man. I don't know what I just clicked on it. I just started listening to you, man. I've been rocking ever since, man. This is the first platform I could call just hate on Canelo and not get kicked off the panel. And not, I was like, shoot, I like this place, man. I can come talk my trap by Canelo, man.
Hey, yeah, the Canelo,
sure,
yeah, man.
To you, brother.
All right, salute, fam. Shout out to Coach Eddie, man. Yeah. Yeah, goddamn, boy, listen. I know how Clubber Lane felt now.
Why don't you get the hell out of there? Shut up, old man. I ain't going nowhere. And why don't you tell all these nice folks why you've been ducking me? The way you've been ducking is the disgrace.
Hey, shut up, old man. I ain't going nowhere. And why don't you tell all these nice folks why you been ducking me? The way you been ducking is a disgrace. So I'm like, man, Lord have mercy, man. Both of my Debo done pulled up and they go to tucking their chain.
I'm Debo. Who? Debo.
What's up, y'all? What's up, Red? What you got on my 40, homie?
Yeah, motherfucker Devo done stepped up in that bitch. Boy, yeah, man, he don't step up there. I'm trying to tell you, boy, it is what it is.
Get out while you can. Don't get a sucker no statue. Give him guts.
Boy, I'm trying to tell you, boy, hey, look here, man. Get out while you can. Don't get this sucker no statue. Give him guts. Yeah, man, got some time to tell you, boy. Hey, look here. This what we gonna bury right here in 2023, 2025 right now. You know what I mean? We gonna bury this here. No more buck dancing, no more chicken Georgian, no more ham boning. You dig?
Oh, Miss Hillary. Oh, so good to see you, Miss Hillary. I love you, Miss Hillary. Welcome to TV1. Oh, Lord. I dance with Massa. I dance with Massa. I dance with Massa. I dance with Massa.
Yeah, man. You know what, man? Boots gonna have to fight one of them other champions now, bro. Like, he gonna have to fight one of them other champions. Because if he signed his half to fight Vergil Ortiz, but if Vergil Ortiz don't want to fight him, I'm like, man, I don't know how they gonna work that out, but I'm like, bro, all I'm saying is we ain't have to do none of this. Goddamn it! Listen, when you fought Erickson Lubin, they say he signed the contract in 2.5 seconds. We ain't hear nothing about country. We didn't hear nothing about. Yeah, man. Erickson Lubin talking, yeah, man, Vergil Ortiz, man, man, what I'm talking about, dog. Man, he's having a hard time finding his pen, dog. Yeah, Vergil got a hard time finding his pen, man. You get what I'm saying, and his manager all online talking about they want 10 million and they want this and that, and you know what I mean, and they talking about something, they tried to fight me, yeah, you feel me? Like, we ain't hear none of that. They said Oscar walked up to Vergil and said, hey, look, hey, Rick, Vergil, yeah, what's up? Hey, we got Erickson Lubin. He didn't even get a chance to say Lubin. He said, we got Erickson Lubin, and this contract was signed. Wait a minute, I didn't finna tell you who you gonna fight. Don't worry about it. Yes, we fighting them. Yes, we fighting them. You said Erickson Lubin, but they didn't even get a chance to say Lubin. We fight them, yes. Then when it come to Boots, it's the total opposite. I'll call him. What's your name? You calling from?
Jamie from New York.
Jamie, talk to me.
5 years tomorrow, coach. Congratulations, bro. That's what's up.
Yes, sir. I appreciate
you. Yeah, man. How many more, bro? Hey, coach, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I miss that siren. That siren you used to play.
Oh yeah, man. The siren, yeah. Yeah.
Yo, bring that back, bro. That shit was classic, bro.
Yeah.
But when I first discovered your channel, it took me about 3 days, three shows to figure out you went to war with everybody. I mean, with everybody, bro. And I know you were raw, man. You were raw like a motherfucker, coach. And that's what caught my attention, But I also, you were also spitting my shit, which is boxing. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And you don't cap. You always keep it 50-50. You're going to call it what it is. So that's what caught my attention, bro. You know what I mean? But, real quick, man, Boots and Ortiz, I told you last week, I lost track who's Doug who, bro. You know what I'm saying? Remember that?
They was having a duck off. one to duck this time, then the other one to duck the next time, then the other one to duck. They was having a duck off. So right now,
coach. Every time I see these motherfuckers, everybody, it doesn't matter who it is. When I hear or know that somebody's ducking, I always think of Marvelous Marvin Hagler, bro. You know what I mean? That man did not move like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? These guys today, bro, they're not like that, bro. I'm sorry, but to me, bro, in my mind, they're not fighters at all, bro. They're soft. But again, listen, if these guys don't want to fight each other because they're scared or whatever reason, there's other people, there's 3 other champions, I believe, out there that they can fight.
Yeah.
And stop wasting time, man. You know what I mean? If boxing is a business, like they say, and you're about getting that dough, well, it's right there in front of you, man. Find the contract. Let's go. But again, bro, coach, listen, man. Like I said, bro, the champions out there, they can fight, bro. My point is, bro, listen, nobody's moving at Devin Haney, man. I have to mention that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wish these young guys would move like that, bro.
Yeah.
Devo Bev, right, that's a real one right there, man.
Yeah.
For real. And listen, Listen, Coach, Happy New Year to you, everybody in the chat. Much love from New York. Respect. And I'm going to talk to you soon, man. Peace, Coach.
All right, shout out to Jamie, man. Salute. Yeah, this motherfucker iPhone 7 Plus, dog. Motherfucker iPhone 7 Plus. Lord have mercy. That's how it all started. Yeah, man, like, bro, like, yeah, I ain't, listen, man, I gotta call it like it is, fam. Yeah, I gotta call it like it is. Then we got Teofimo and Shakur. They fighting in the next, 30 days, something like that? Yeah, man. Next 30 days, something like that? I'm sitting up here looking at, hey, what you say, John? Shout out to John. Shout out to Freddie Chapman. What's going on, fam? I got both windows up. Both sides up. Yeah, man. Bro, check this out. Hold on. Somebody called? Oh, I thought somebody had called. Nah. Hold on. We got a super chat. Cash out. Listen, man, shout out to Swa. Hey, okay. We're dropping that. Bam, dub on your boy. Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy. Yeah, man, shout out to Swa, man. Y'all know what time it TI is, man. Let's hit Swa, man, with the Huggy Bear, man. Cookie out there, bar.
Down from the bar, there's a platform stage. People pimping, sharp as razor blades.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, Coach? This Damon from Detroit.
Damon, talk to me.
Yeah, I think with the Boots and the Vergil thing, it's a little bit of duck, goose gone wrong, man.
Yeah.
They picking and choosing fighters, and with Oscar behind him, man, it's the same old song, man. He does the same shit. He try and hold these fighters till they like 32, 33 when they ain't got nothing left in their prime, and then he want to put them on these big cards when we want to see these guys fight in their prime. At this point, it's Boots. Boots wouldn't call that man out by himself. Solo dolo. He got in the ring with him. He said, "You next," and then called out Earl Spence. We ain't got to ask no more questions. I ain't never seen a nigga get in the ring, face off with somebody, say, "Yeah, you next, punk." But yeah, after Earl Spence, I'm gonna get to that. If I really have my chance. So Vergil kind of told us already he didn't want that smoke, and he had behind his manager. He had behind De La Hoya. I just think it ain't gonna work with the DAZN this time because they know they got to make these fights because every time a fight don't get made, they losing value in their product. So
yeah,
I just think they got to go ahead and put this fight on.
Let me ask you this question. Let me piggyback on it a little bit before I let you go. Do you think that by Terrence Crawford performing the way he did against Canelo Alvarez, people on that side of the fence, the Vergil Ortiz fence, could be saying like, man, you know, potentially this is the same thing that Crawford did to Canelo. He can potentially do this to you because this guy might be looked upon as just as good as him, but a younger virgin and all of that stuff there. Do you think that might? Because the reason why I say that, because I was telling Bud, I was like, man, I don't know, Bud. I say, man, next time a black fighter like you getting in a position to fight an elite Mexican fighter next time, I say he gonna get hell trying to land that fight because they always gonna reference what you did. Do you think am I like reaching too much in that, or what do you think?
No, you're not reaching, Coach. I kind of agree with you, but this is even a bigger version. It's easier to, other than Canelo, these Mexican fighters, they ain't asking for a lot of money. You get what I'm saying? It's easier to negotiate with them than these brothers, bro. That's why they try and keep these Mexican fighters at the forefront. Other than Canelo, man, who has been getting paid on his level out of any Mexican fighter?
No, he don't one. He's done that.
And that's what I'm saying. So Oscar been killing these guys off putting them on cars and making all the money. So right now, Vergil basically called their car. This is what I got to get paid. I ain't jumping in that ring with that motherfucker because this might be a kill. This might kill my stock after I take this ass whooping because I really think Boots is gonna give him a outclassing. But at the end of the day, he wants $10 million because he know it might be his last big payday. But For Oscar, they don't want to make the fight because they look like they
can
get 5 more paydays before this payday.
That's a big jump, though, bro. Like, this dude, like, you ain't even that kind of, you don't get, Oscar don't pay y'all that.
And that's what I'm trying to get you to understand.
Bro. That's a huge jump. Like, you know, like, man, god damn, you ain't, come on, fam.
So who you think was really looking forward to the Errol Spence fight, him or Oscar? Oscar know he can make all that money in that stadium. He know he can make all that money off the pay-per-view, and I ain't got to pay you too much or nothing because you ain't even pulling that in yet.
Well, I think Vergil Ortiz and Oscar is looking forward to fighting Errol Spence because one, Errol Spence is coming off a knockout loss. 2, he haven't fought in 2.5 years. By the time they get in the ring, gonna be more closer to, if they fight, gonna be closer to more than 3 years. So you fighting a dude that's coming off of almost a 3-year inactivity, a vicious knockout. You know what I mean? Come on, fam. Come on now.
That's
you
like
cherry
Rolly
picking,
talking
fam.
about he wanted to fight Pacquiao over Devin. Coach, that's just like Rolly saying, oh, no, I want to fight Pacquiao. You don't want the smoke. Y'all don't want greatness. Y'all trying to get paid and get out easy.
Yeah.
And that's just the truth, man. Looking at these fighters, man, like I said, I got to give Dev all the kudos because what fight he turned down? I don't think Dev did turn down shit but his collar. I think he turned down one fight with T.O., right?
Who, Dev?
Yeah, and it was some promotional.
No, he never turned that down against Tiafimo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think. No. I think Dev ain't turned nothing down but his collar. So at the end of the day, bro, these fighters gonna have to start fighting because the networks can't keep putting on bullshit shows because it's not gonna sell. It's not gonna sell, man. That last card we was coach. What was that? The last fight you called? The fucking undercard was horrible.
Yeah, the card Diego Pacheco.
Oh man, the undercard
Pacheco
was
got
horrible.
dropped.
So,
yeah, Pacheco got dropped.
So we gonna have bullshit. Right. We gonna have bullshit cards. With bullshit undercards, it can't. We gotta at least have a big fight. You know what I'm saying? They might not have to spend all that money like Turkey a la Sheik on these cards, but we gotta have these big fights before these dudes get out of their prime because these ain't them dudes like the fighters we used to have back in the day. They just not.
Yeah, that era over with. But anyway, shout out to David, man. Detroit, salute, fam. Thank you, brother. Yeah, that era over with, fam. I mean, the nerve, bro, just no shame. You want to fight a dude who haven't fought in 2.5 years? Coming off a knockout loss? You don't even want the dude let you get a couple of fights under your belt. And because I want to catch you when you at your best. Remember when Spitz came back from the car accident? They were talking to Bud about fight, trying to make that Spitz fight. And he was like, "Nah, I don't want to try to make the fight, man. Man just coming off a car accident. I don't want to be the first one to fight him back from the car accident." He was still over there with Top Rank. Let the man, get some fights under him and, you know what I mean, see if he back. And then he came back and he beat Ugas and everybody was like, "Man, look what he did to Ugas. He broke his ribs and he the eye collector. He broke his orbital bone and broke his ribs. He breaking ribs in the eyes. You know what I mean? Remember all that there? Then he beat up Danny Garcia for 12.5 rounds. Beat him up for 12.5 rounds. They were saying he was back, this and that. So bam, you give that. That's what they were saying. Go back and look at it. The videos are there. That's what they were saying prior. Then after they said something totally different. But that's neither here nor there. That's what they do. They move the goalposts. So now, yeah, man. So yeah, we got yeah, you want to fight that man, bro? Bud wouldn't even fight the man like that. But you want to fight the man? Come on, the man coming off a knockout loss saying, "Yeah, man, we can sell out Dallas Stadium." What fighter ever sold out Dallas Stadium? Like Spence fought when Spence was active. He fought Mikey Garcia. They did good numbers. There wasn't no sellout. Like they didn't sell out every seat, but they probably sold out all their tickets. But they did good numbers. They didn't do what Canelo did with Billy Joe Saunders. They ain't do what Canelo did with Billy Joe Saunders, but I'm just saying. We gonna sell out. Well, when? Who gonna buy Errol Spence, who ain't fought in 2.5 going on 3 years fighting Vergil Ortiz? Like, come on, fam. People are happy to see Spence come back to boxing. But at least let the man come back under the right circumstances. Like, bro, y'all scary as F, bro. You trying to fight a dude coming off a knockout loss who ain't fighting over 2.5 years? But you got a dude right there in front of you that signed the contract with DAZN. Y'all on the same, y'all with the same record label. Both of y'all with Death Row Records. Snoop Dogg and the Dog Pound. Y'all with Death Row Records. Dr. Dre produced both of y'all beats. Carla, hold on. Y'all on the same record label. What's the problem? Ain't no wrong side of the street. Y'all on the same side of the street. Two different promotional companies, but it don't matter because the network is putting up the money for the fight. Nah, but we want, this what we want. You ain't been getting paid that. I'll call him. What's the name you call it from?
Hey, this Coach Eddie 2 times.
Coach Eddie, talk to me.
Hey, just to piggyback on what the brother just said about DAZN, you know, DAZN new subscription package is promising 12 pay-per-view fights per year. This is one reason why they trying to put the goddamn gas on Vergil Ortiz.
Yeah.
Because they deem that as a pay-per-view fight.
Yeah.
Now, you got people who don't up their subscription to that $45 per month. That means DAZN got to deliver.
50 with tax.
Turkey out of sheet also bought.
50 with
tax.
tax.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 50 with tax.
Yeah.
So he's saying we saying that we gonna give y'all 12 pay-per-views for a year. Vergil Ortiz, Boots Ennis, that's gonna be on pay-per-view. You know, it is what it is. Gonna be a pay-per-view fight. Not only that, Turkey out of sheet done bought some of DAZN. Yeah. He's a stockholder in it. That's why all them big paydays, like you've been saying, that's over with. He just got his foot in the door. Now he gonna change his business model. And rightfully so. You know, you can't get 30. These dudes say they supposed to get $30 and $40 million every time you lace up. It don't work like that. Even Floyd didn't do that. It don't work like that.
Man.
I mean, sure, I remember Floyd made $250 million in his next fight. He made 40. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He wasn't tripping because he understood that every fight ain't pay-per-view. Every fight ain't $20, $30 million. You ain't gonna get your career high on every fight.
Yeah.
So I think that's one reason why they putting so much pressure on Vergil to make this fight, because they got to deliver it, because they got stockholders, they got shareholders. We need pay-per-view worthy fights. For anybody 2026, expect to see the best fighting the best on the DAZN network.
The problem that I have is when I hear Vergil Ortiz's manager is coming out publicly on social media, is upset. He's saying the execs at DAZN. Oh, you mean the plug? The one who put money in your fighters that you represent pocket. Every time that network, you know, give Going to Boy a budget and they take that money and they pay Vergil Ortiz and those other fighters, you get a percentage of Vergil Ortiz's pay. So you got a problem with the plug. You know, they trying to force us to do something to fight. Why should they have to force you? Forcing meaning that, you know what, you don't want to do it. They didn't have to force you to fight Erickson Lubin. They didn't have to force you to fight Frederick Lawson. They didn't have to force you to fight Marjamal. They didn't have to force you to fight doggone Mighty Mo Hooker. They didn't have to force you to fight Bullchuck. They didn't have to force you to fight nobody since you've been boxing. But when it comes to this one dude from Philly, oh, they got to force you now. Come on, man.
Hey, you scared. You scared at the end of the day. That's all it is. At the end of the day, it is what it is. I got a new duck. You know, Canelo gonna retire pretty soon, so I'm gonna be on Vergil here. He a duck too. He my new target right now. It is what it is. And like you said, he probably scared. They seen just like what Ted Farmer did Canelo. Yeah. They said, man, this boy gonna do the same thing to you, Vergil. Probably gonna be worse because Vergil ain't as good as Canelo. So it's probably gonna be worse. You know what I'm saying? And they don't need that. You notice how all the Canelo fans, they ain't show back up. They done disappeared. They don't call the show no more. They don't do nothing. I've been talking all crazy. Normally somebody be done called in and told me that I was crazy, don't know what I'm talking about. They ain't talking because they ain't got nothing to say. Because boy cooked the boy so bad, they can't say nothing. Can't say nothing. That's my call, Coach.
I salute, fam. Shout out to Coach Eddie. Yeah, they gone. Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed that since Canelo lost, but they gone. They don't disappear. They don't disappear from over here. They gone. They gone, bro. They gone. Like them motherfuckers. Like, God damn, boy. They switched up on Nello quick. They switched up on Nello. They switched up on Nello quick, boy. Like, God damn, they was fair weather fans. Y'all know what a fair weather friend is? A fair weather friend is someone who's only friends with you when things are going good. Soon as shit start going bad, they know where to be found. Boxing is like that. You have fair weather fans. And I was there. You know what I mean? So see, can't nobody tell me nothing because I was there. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I was there. So I saw what they did. You get what I'm saying? So motherfucker can't tell me a motherfucking thing. I saw what they did. They switched up quick. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's Corey from Miami. How you doing, Coach?
Corey, talk to me.
Hey, man. First thing, man. Blessings to everybody in the chat. Blessings to you, Coach. Great year of everything, brother. Let's go in 2026 the right way. I'm so tired of these dudes ducking, bro, and dodging, flogging, bro. Like I like Coach, bro. Like it's starting to get to the point. I'm just like, dude, you guys are professionals. Like, what are we talking about, bro? You fight for the money. What are you talking about? Like, Boots got in the ring and said, dude, I'm tired of y'all saying I dumped you. I'm tired. Like, what are we talking about? Just make the fight, bro. Because see what Vergil Ortiz kept crazy because he might give Boots a problem because
he might beat Boots.
He might beat him. He got power.
He ain't got no faith.
Boots ain't the best. Boots ain't the best defensively sound guy. He takes clean shots.
Yeah.
Y'all might clip him and get him out of there.
Might clip him and get him out of there.
Like
they scared though.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Coach. Hey, Coach. Coach. Hey, Coach. Remember growing up, bro, you couldn't even dunk you couldn't dunk no wrecks in the hood, and we did that shit for free. Nigga, you ain't dunking no wrecks, bro. You ain't dunking no, Coach, check this out. You ain't dunking no wrecks. All y'all go to the same school.
Yeah, you can't dunk no wreck.
Day.
Yeah.
I ain't no dunking no wreck, bro. Oh, you niggas getting top dollar and dunking wrecks. I don't get it. I don't understand, bro. But hey, bro, I ain't gonna hold up the chat, bit, bro. Happy New Year to everybody, man. Good things coming, family. Oh, Coach, too. Last thing, we need 2 segments, 2026. A Mama Ho segment once a week at least, bro. I need that for my spirit. That be the funniest shit, dog.
He said Mama Ho segment. He said Mama Ho segment once a week.
Once a week. Hey, man, bro. I need that shit for my mother. Hey, Coach, I need that for my spirit. No, that be the funniest shit. Hey, bro, you sound just like it. I'll be like, well, Coach got this nigga. Hey, Coach. Hey, we need to stop saying, bro.
All right. Yeah, for sure. I got you.
All right, bro.
All right, shout out to Corey. Miami stand up. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, we gotta do a Mama Hofield. We gotta do a Mama Hofield segment at least once a week. Yeah, we gotta do that. You know what I mean? We gotta do that. just on GP. Just on GP. You know, on God. We got to do that one. Hold on. Hey, what AB say? AB say, on God. I heard AJ Broder say that, bro. Hey, you know what, man? It's too, bro. I'm finna tell y'all something. Caller, hold on. I don't know if y'all gonna agree with me, bro, but it's 2 fighters I missed, bro. It was popping. It's 2 fighters. They personalities is so funny, so controversial, made people mad, they made people laugh, made people, bro, it's 2 dudes. American boxing ain't been the same since Adrian Broner and Deontay Wilder fell off. Boy, it ain't been the same. True. Man, hey, Tegra, man, it ain't been the same. AB and Wilder? To this day. Oh, caller, what's your name you calling from?
It's Raymond from Illinois, Coach.
Oh, Raymond, talk to me.
Yeah, Coach, this is my biggest problem with the whole situation. Didn't we just have Oscar complaining about motherfuckers like Crawford selling his soul to Turkey Island Sheik and motherfuckers talking about y'all bending the knee to Turkey Island Sheik and selling his soul, but nigga, you can't sell us a fight. What the fuck? Like, nigga, you been in this game way longer, and you talking all this shit and talking about the problems with the problem is you niggas. We can't even see what we want to see. Niggas paying all this money every month, like you say. I pay $45 a month so I can go and get the whole month of pay-per-views from this on. But every time I see Golden Boy promotions, I know it's some bullshit. So I don't even know why that nigga even be talking. Like, it's contradicting itself. I'm tired of them niggas. They need to get the fuck out the sport. Like, for real, man, because the fight is already scared in the motherfucker.
Yeah.
These niggas, they just the ones to make the excuse off of. Oh, no, it's to promote. Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Everybody blaming each other. Well, it wasn't me. It was their side. Eddie said this on Twitter, and what he said messed everything up. And then no, I didn't say that. And you know, no, but my manager said this. But I'm like, man, bro, we ain't go through none of this when you fought Erickson Lubin. We ain't go through none of this.
And they all these niggas got a problem with Turkey Island Sheik and what he's doing. This nigga making the fight. Years ago, and you motherfuckers still ain't doing it. We finna go to a whole new year, and you niggas still ducking.
Still ducking.
Man, we sick of this.
Decking into a new year.
And that's my call, man.
All right, Snoop. Hey, I just thought about that. Ducking into the new year. How you go in the new year ducking? You get what I'm saying? Go in the new year ducking. You know, how you so you was a duck in 2025 and then you start in 2026 ducking. Like, come on, fam. You don't want to do that, fam. Yo, you don't want to take the ducking. You don't want to duck into 2000. Ooh, boy, I ducked right on in there, boy. Quang, boy. Ooh, boy, I just ducked right on in there, boy. I just ducked right on in there. Like, fam, you can't be, bro, how you go into the new year ducking? That's all I'm saying, fam. Like, how do you go into the new year? How do you go into new year ducking, fam? You can't be doing that. Everybody pointing at each other. Everybody in the same, check this out. Everybody in the same house. Just imagine. Vergil Ortiz, Rick Mirigian, Oscar De La Hoya, Vergil Ortiz Sr., all in the same room. Nobody is in there but them. Windows locked, doors locked, lights on. There's $20 on the table, a $100 bill on the table. Everybody saw the $100 bill, acknowledged it. Somehow, the $100 bill is missing. It was on the table. Everybody saw it. Now it's missing. Who stole the $100 bill? I didn't steal it. Oscar stole it. You're lying, Vergil. I didn't steal it. You stole it. That's not true. I didn't steal it. Rick stole it. No, I didn't steal it. Vergil, your dad stole it. No, that's not true. You stole it, Rick. Everybody pointing at each other talking about who stole what. But all four of y'all in the room, doors locked, windows locked, $100 bill right on the table in front of y'all. Everybody pointing the finger at each other. We know it ain't the dude fight the folk that's outside the house. Because he would have had to break in the house and steal a $100 bill without y'all knowing in order to get it. He outside the house, waiting on somebody to open the door. Y'all pointing the finger at each other. You get what I'm saying? Come on, fam. True. Yeah, man, I can't. Yeah, man, I can't. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, bro? It is what it is, fam. It's just too much decking going on, man. Too much decking going on, man. Too much decking going on. That's all. You know what I mean? It's just too much decking going on right now. That's all I'm saying. Hold on. Let's see what's up. Hold on, I'm trying to see what's going on right here. Yeah, man, you get what I'm saying, though, man? Just, man, listen. Hey, shout out to Mo Easy. Yeah, just too much ducking. It's just too much ducking going on for me, fam. That's all I'm saying, bro. Too much ducking. These dudes are ducking, man. Just a whole bunch of duck, goose going on. You get what I'm saying? I ain't stalled. Ain't nobody getting stalled out of 2026 with me, man. Ain't nobody getting stalled out, bro. I ain't stalling nobody out. It is what it is, man.
Well, you know, I guess I gotta be like everybody else and saying Al Heyman. I can quit my job now, baby. 6 figures, baby. You feel me?
But a name. Do you have a name?
Oh, nah, I ain't got no name, you know.
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name them names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican Monster.
Yeah, man. I'm like, man, I just want to see him. I just want to see, you know who they is. Hey, what somebody say? Rabbit season. Yeah, rabbit season, duck season. Bro, I'm trying to. Hey, you know what? I saw this today. I saw Bud posted this today.
I promise you. You know why? Because the whole fucking world is watching you. The whole fucking world knows who Terrence Crawford is. They want to see that Terrence Crawford. They want to see how good he is. They want to see it.
Y'all see this dude right here? This Ish right here. This is a good dude. This is Terrence Crawford agent. He represents football players, basketball players, stuff like that. Think out of North Carolina. Ish. Real powerful dude right here.
You gotta go get it.
Powerful in boxing.
You gotta go get it.
We gon' go get it.
You gotta go get it. You gotta take this shit from me. They ain't gonna give you shit. You gotta take it from me. You think that bitch say I quit? Tell that motherfucker say I quit. Make that motherfucker quit, dog. So you won't have no fucking doubt.
And you know what? Get what? That was before the fight. That was what Bomac said to him before the fight, before they were getting ready to walk out. Guess what? That motherfucker Canelo almost quit too. We saw that. They so did.
True.
Yeah, we saw that. He damn near quit. Remember, he got hit with that jab and he backed up and turned his head to the side to act like he was finna walk out the ring. Yeah, he almost made him quit. Damn so did. He damn so almost made him quit. Now I was like, man, Lord have mercy, boy. Yeah, he done. I'm glad he done, though. He ain't coming back. He is not coming back, boy. I seriously doubt that. He ain't coming back at all. Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what that speech kind of reminded me of? That speech reminded me of when Bud fought Errol Spence. And he was rapping his hands. And he was like, man, I've been waiting on this moment, my entire life. This is what I've been waiting on. Just show everybody how great I am. And Eminem walked him out. He had the fishnet. He had the Steve So Cold had made that outfit for him. He had the Boston shorts with the net on it, with the fish net on it. Well, he finna go catch it, because he say he the big fish. He finna go catch a big fish with that fish net. Man, bro, that right there, I ain't gonna lie, boy, that was cold. That was cold. I was like, man, I don't know how he gonna top that one. That was cold. That was cold too. Listen, Bud got some epic walkouts. Them last two there, Spence and then Canelo. Oh man, Spence and Canelo. Oh man, you come out dressed as a Mexican assassin from off of the movie Desperado. And you got the guitar case with the weapons on the outside of the guitar case coming to the ring in front of on Mexican Independence Day, and you brought out your own mariachi band on Mexican Independence Day in front of the drug cartel, in front of all of Canelo fans. Cause they said you ain't got no fans, so you ain't had no fans. Then there's all they fans there. And you pretty much made it a little easy. You made it a little easy. Yeah, that's Hey, what you say, Cardenas? He say, Coach, it's always a possibility. He say, Jordan said in 98 he'll never get it. And forgot that 99.9%. Yeah, I've been talking. Yeah, I talked to him, man. He done, man. He done. Yeah, he done, man. He through. He done. Now, unless there is an unless, you're right, that 0.1%. hey, Cardenas, that 0.1%, you're right about that. If it's, from what I'm hearing, if it's 100 million, yes. True. If it's 100 million, then yeah. You know, other than that, you know, he done, bro. He done. Shout out to Al Harvey. He said Crawford got to be the most underrated champion in boxing history. I mean, I won't say boxing history, but I will say of the modern era. Of the modern era, yes. I will say that. I will say that, L. I will say that of the modern era, yeah, hands down. You know, he come to his own, but his own received him not. He was despised and rejected. The despised and rejected. The last shall be first, and the first shall be last. He was despised and rejected. Defied all the odds to make history, bro. Like I don't think people even realize, can fathom the depths of that. Like I hear the way people talk online. I'm like, yeah, they don't get it. They're gonna realize it years later. Years later, when they get older and mature and stuff like that, that's when they gonna get it. Like, damn, dog, we had a hell of a nigga in our midst, and we was shitting on him. We was shitting on him, talking bad about him, disrespecting. We did all that. But we had a hell of a nigga. And then guess what? This the funny thing. A lot of the people of his own kind that talk bad about him, they gonna use him when they get into boxing debates against non-black people. They gonna use Terrence Crawford as one of the bases or premises. One of the premises of their argument. Yeah, see, we got Crawford. Look what Crawford did to such. And they're like, wait, hold on, Booth, hold on. You just talk bad about Crawford. You said he's the black crispy this and top rate Tubi and all this stuff there. And then now you want to win a boxing argument with me. Now you want to use that same guy who looked like you, that you were talking about and shitted on for years. Now you want to use him as a talking point for your argument. Yeah, that's what they gonna do. Like, for real. That's it. Can't make it up. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Damon from Detroit again, Coach.
Damon, two times. Talk to me.
I got a question for you. So, my question is, I feel like Floyd gained so many people looking at him from being the villain as well. He had a lot of fans, but a lot of people wanted to see Floyd lose. I think that's what's going on with Bud right now. It's like people, after you get so far in your career and nobody beat you, people just want to see you lose. So that's what they want to see. At the end, it was more of Floyd was a villain and people wanted to see him lose. Am I right?
I mean, with Floyd, he was Pretty Boy Floyd. Then he became Money Mayweather. Then he played on that after he beat Oscar and stuff like that. And he came up and Floyd came through at the right time. Right era, social media era at that particular time, and like that was lightning in a bottle. We'll probably never see nothing like that the way it played out. But yeah, people didn't like Floyd. They didn't like Floyd, and they wanted to see him lose.
And I think with Bud, his fanfare of late, he got a lot of fans that come on at the latter end of his career. Yeah. But he got a lot of haters out of these last three fights. The Spence fans, all the people that wanted to see him lose to Spence, they became haters. Now Canelo haters. Yeah. So I think right now, Turkey gonna give him that $100 million. I think we're gonna see Bud one more time.
Yeah, $100 million against whom though? To my Canelo?
Shit. Yeah.
I mean, I haven't heard anything about Canelo.
Got the deal.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about Canelo wanting to rematch with Crawford. I mean, he can't beat the dude. Like, I haven't heard anything about that. So, yeah, I think Bud done, man. He done, man. He done. I think he done. He 38 years old, finna be 39. The body, man. The body tell you, man. The body tell you, like, man. It's been a long road for him. It's been a long road for him. He ain't no spring chicken no more.
Since he was 7 years old?
Yeah, he ain't no spring chicken no more, man. I think his body's just tired, bro. He's just tired.
Hey, well, much love to Terrence Crawford, man. Beautiful career, man. I enjoyed all of it. Good one, Coach.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Yeah, no, it's like I told y'all the donkey in the ditch, and I told Bud this. This is a parable that I always use as well as the rocket. The rocket is the space shuttle. The space shuttle. I give y'all that parable as well. The donkey in the ditch. There's a parable in the Bible about the donkey. He was in the ditch, and the people used to always cast stones at the donkey. Casting stones represent when people talk bad about you. Oh, F. Tila ain't this. Tegra ain't nothing. Daniel, he this. When people putting dirt on your name, right? And they always putting dirt on your name, scandalizing your name, dismercifying your character, this and that, casting stones, making you look bad in the public eye, right? So the donkey was in the ditch. People used to walk by the ditch all the time, made mockery of the donkey. And they'll throw a stone at him. Everybody throw a stone at him. Fuck the donkey, he ain't shit. Donkey, old pussy ass nigga, donkey, I'm telling you, I'm old cunt, coochie ass, this and that. Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to get out that ditch. Oh, I'm glad, I'm happy. They happy to see you down, right? So they threw so many stones at the donkey that was inside of the ditch that the ditch filled up with the stones that the people was throwing that threw at the donkey. So the donkey was able to walk out of the ditch with the help of the people who were casting stones at him when he was in the ditch. So I would say Crawford is the classic donkey in the ditch story from a parable standpoint. If you got a house and you need to build a wall, sometimes you can use the stones that people throw at you to build your wall. Say thank you. How that wall got there? I used the stones that you threw at me to build this wall. Now when you throw stones, you can't hit me. I'm protected by the wall that I made from the stones that you threw at me. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, so it's all kind of ways to look at it. You know what I mean? You dig? So let's give everybody a round of applause. Yeah. That mean that's all kind of ways to look at it. Every knock is a boost. Every knock is a boost. You get what I'm saying? And going into 2026, I want to say this. Going into 2026, let everything you do be intentional. Shout out to Boss Man Tony. Let everything you do be intentional. You get what I'm saying? I'm sitting back thinking about 2026. I'm like, damn, man, it's somebody that ain't gonna wake up in 2027, 2026. There's somebody that's being born tomorrow or tonight or whatever, So, just make sure, man, that this is an old saying my granddaddy told me, right? He said, you know what? He said, where are the most, now this is an old parable. He didn't invent this, but he said, where are all the treasures of the world buried at? I said Fort Knox. He said no. Then I went to thinking about diamond mines. He was like, no. Then I went to think about oil. I said, well, the Saudis got all the oil, OPEC, the oil, you know what I mean? We need the oil. He said no. So I couldn't guess it. He said the graveyard. He said it's an old parable. All the most valuable treasures in the world are buried in the graveyard. I'm like, the graveyard? What the fuck you talking about? The people gone. He said the graveyard is full of all of the people who had talent, who had ideas, who was born with gifts that were good enough to change the world or affect people in a positive way. But a lot of them died without even making an attempt to fulfill their potential. A lot of people got ideas. They want to do this. They want to do that. I'm finna go do this. I'm finna go do something. Finna go do something big. Finna go do something great. But they never do it. Then the next year rolled around. And the next year rolled around. Then years later, you talking about woulda, coulda, shoulda. You get what I'm saying? There's a parable that Steve Harvey tell, right? It's called Jump. And the parable go like this. When you sitting on a cliff the cliff of a mountain and you're looking out in the sky and you see people soaring through the air with their parachutes on and the parachute don't came out, they soaring, look real nice, don't it? But in order for you to soar like those other people are soaring through the sky with their parachutes, you're going to have to jump off that cliff. You got to jump. If you want to be successful in anything in life, you got to jump. If you don't jump, I can promise you, you're not going to be successful. And the parable also go like this. Here's the kicker. When you jump off that cliff, that parachute not going to open right away. It's scary. You're going to be falling. You might, when you jump, you might be falling and get, from a wind standpoint, get pushed back into the rocks of the mountain. And you get some scrapes on your arms, hurt your shoulder, hurt your leg or whatever. Then you may get pushed back out into the air, to the sky. And then you pull that parachute and that motherfucker open. Now you soaring through the sky like everybody else. So just know that if you decide to jump in 2026, please understand that it's going to be rough. But if you stay fast and stay the course, the parachute will open. Let's give everybody a round of applause. Yeah, man, I want to dedicate this show to the hood for 2026.
I want to thank the whole hood who came out here. I love y'all. I did this for the hood. Y'all know I beat that boy.
It is what it is, man. Y'all know what time of TI is, man. I'm going to give everybody a shout out. Let's see what we got right here, man. Going into 2026, man. Make a best move, make a next move your best move. Shout out to L. Okay. Let's see, man. Shout out to doggone, let's see what else we got. Because we had, shout out to Swat Jones. Yeah, Swat, shout out to Swat. Swat gave the cash app, gave the super chat. And shout out to Hollow Davis. Man, dropping that quarter of a dub. Shout out to you, fam. He sent that yesterday. Hollow Davis. Shout out to Ramon. Shout out to Just So Sick. He say Reverend Dr. Malachi. He called me a Reverend. Ooh, boy, no, sir, I do not. Hey, I don't know whether that's the Reverend's got a bad name right now. Yeah, I don't want to have nothing to do with no Reverend. Shout out to Summer. Shout out to Willie. Boss Man Tony. Highlight Space. Shout out to Atheist Ghostbuster. Just So Sick. Freddie Chapman. Shout out to Schoolo. Shout out to Tony Montana. Daniel Agnew. Mo Easy. Shout out to Wakila. Shout out to Tila. L. Harvey and his B.I. Who else we got, man? Shout out to that 90s chick. We got Daniel. We got shout out to Tegla Gigi. John McSmith. We got Big L. We got the Cardenas. I'm jumping, man. Shout out to G5. I'm jumping, man. I'm jumping. I don't jumped already. The parachute ain't open yet. But I jumped. I have faith it's going to open. Shout out to Miss Connie. Shout out to Keisha. Shout out to Akila. Shout out to Mo Easy. Shout out to L. Harvey. And I'm going to give everybody else a shout out right after Man, shout out to Cooking with Sir Senior. Who else I had, man? Shout out to Mr. Tomato Can. Let's see, Tony Montana. Daniel. Swat Jones. Let's give a shout out to the callers, man. We have some calls. Shout out to Bruce Gas. G5 from the Bronx. Shout out to Chris from Philly. Coach Eddie from the ATL. Jamie from New York. Damien from Detroit. Shout out to Damien, man. Damien from Baltimore. Corey from the MIA, Dade County, 305. Raymond from Illinois. Shout out to Curtis. Black Mamba, salute. Shout out to Mo Easy. Let's see. We got Curtis. We got Swab. We got G5. We got Mr. Bory. Tony Montana. Yeah, man. Y'all enjoy yourself, man. Y'all, whatever part of the world y'all at, man. Y'all enjoy yourself, man. Don't drink. You know what I mean? And always be thankful, man. Just believe, man. It's better than the alternative. If you think times is hard for you and you're rough and you're complaining about what's going on right now, guess what? It's better than the alternative. You know what I mean? You're gonna bounce back. Your parachute just ain't open yet, but you gotta jump. Catch you guys on the next one. You know my motto. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace. You did. I got a video dropping at 6:30 East Coast time.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.